Hello, people. Right, let's get into it. Yep, we have just started ZANDSCHULP versus Rafael Nadal. And of course, it's going to be commentary. Everyone who's watching is going to be like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? Well, let's find out. Nadal serving first. He's just going to see the first point. But second point is a massive serve down the tee from the ad side. 15-all. Good start from Rafa. Ooh, May says, Rafa straights. Hypers on. Hi, May. How you doing? Rafa in straight sets. You know what? I'm going to go for the same prediction as May. Lexi says Rafa in 4, of course, but Botic van der Zandschulp will make it an interesting match. Horace says thoughts on Kyrgios today. We'll go over that in a second. As Rafa whips the forehand on the line, great depth. And Botic can only whip the forehand wide. Look, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be talking and calling him Botic just because his surname is so long. So apologies for you Dutch fans out there, but that's just how it's going to be. I've got to make my life easy. But look, I watched him at Queens, semi-finals of Queens. He put in a pretty respectable performance against Berrettini. Straight set loss, but look, he's a fighter. Good serve out wide from Rafa from the ad side. We're into the rally now. Forehand cross from Rafa, and Botic goes wide with the backhand cross. So 40-15. Look, Kyrgios is pretty good today. I mean, it wasn't great. He was moaning about like a shoulder problem. Okay, but he was okay. He was okay. Sam says, here we go. And May says, today's Nick won't beat Rafa. Agreed. The Nick that beat Tsitsipas or the Nick that beat Krajinovic, maybe. Could have a chance. Good serve from Rafa down the tee. The return goes long. One love Rafa and nudges in front straight away. Of course, serving first here. Sam says, vamos. Oh, Shady says, go Botic. ... Shady, who do you support? Just generally, who do you support? Who's your favorite player out of interest? I'm assuming it's not Nadal. Otherwise, you would be saying you want Nadal to win, which is fine. I mean, support whoever you want to support. I'm not salty. I'm not salty. No, I'm just joking. But in all honesty, like, support who you want to support. That's why we're here. We want people who support different players to be tuning in, giving us different views. Not just everyone. Oh, I support this person. Well, that's fine. But this isn't a Nadal tennis channel. This is a tennis channel. Full stop. 74% of you have gone for Nadal, but that's interesting that a few of you have gone for Botic van der ZANDSCHULP even. Good serve out wide from van der ZANDSCHULP. It is a second. A massive backhand cross. Comes to the net. Doesn't need to volley because the forehand from Nadal goes long. It's a massive backhand cross. Wow. Mike says, good evening. What are we expecting from this one? Straightforward for Rafa. I don't know. It depends. If Botic plays like how he did just that point, it could be relatively difficult, to be honest with you. Look, I think really Rafa might not be able to maintain his level for 3 sets, so maybe 4. But I did predict at the start Rafa in 3, so I'll go Rafa in 3. Oh, it's a double fault from van der ZANDSCHULP. He's really trying to avoid serving into the Rafa forehand on return, and double fault is 109 mile per hour second serve. Big miss. 50-0. Shirley says, without my Sasha going for upsets. Okay, all right. Let's serve out wide from van der ZANDSCHULP. And the slice backhand from Nadal goes wide. So 30-15. Good serving. He says Botic needs 70% first serves to have a chance. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of about... Yeah, I get you. I get you and I got you. Yeah. Makes sense. Right, big kick serve into the backhand. Rafa goes down the middle, then goes slice down the line. Botic goes into it with a forehand. Rafa goes forehand cross. Drop shot from Botic. Nadal, can he get there? Yes, he can. He dinks it. Oh, he lobs him though. Great lob from van der ZANDSCHULP, is it? Oh, it's a great volley. It's a lob from Nadal again. What a point. Oh, Botic gets that. Wow, Rafa wins the point. What a point. Oh, my God. First of all, it was a drop shot from Botic. Rafa gets there, dinks it again. Van der ZANDSCHULP then hits a lob volley, which, look, it's not the best lob volley, but it's good enough. It gets over Rafa. Rafa gets there, and then he hits a forehand, whips it. It's a great volley from Botic. Then Nadal literally scrambling, somehow manages to lob Botic. Botic gets there, but shanks the backhand. Wow, 30, what a point. Served on tee from Botic. Good forehand from Nadal on the return. And the backhand from Botic goes long. Early breakpoint opportunity here for Rafael Nadal. 30-40. That's the question, right? Can his backhand hold up to Rafa's forehand? Don't know. Is the answer to that. Good forehand or good serve out wide into the forehand of Nadal. And that's a good serve to utilize. A lot of people are afraid to go out wide into the Nadal forehand on serve. But actually, if you're serving at 131 miles per hour, which he just did, Nadal doesn't have much time to react. And he doesn't like hitting short forehands. He wants to be able to wind it up. So he gets a free point. Juice. Good serve on the tee as well. Forehand on the middle is short. Good forehand from Botic. Oh, Nadal has a chance to pass him, though, as Botic comes to the net. And the backhand cross pass goes into the net as well. So it is advantage. He saved that break point. Now that does mean he could potentially have gain points here, which would be great. Really good for him. Zan says, what a point. Yeah. Good serve down the tee. And into out goes Nadal. Then goes forehand down the middle. Forehand from Botic. Then slice from Nadal. Slicing again. Botic goes forehand into out. Just misses. It's the right play. It is. He just overcooked it. So we're back to juice. Matthew says on the order of play for court 2, it has Cornet playing second match on and then playing third match on in mixed doubles. Is that correct? I don't know. Is the honest answer? I don't know. I don't really keep up. I'm going to be honest. I don't really keep up to date with the doubles. She was she's definitely on court 2, playing her singles round of 16 match against Ayla Tomljanovic. I think she was losing. I don't know if she's lost in the end, but yeah. Okay. Oh, it's a kick serve. It's a decent backhand from Nadal. What a mistake from Botic. Oh, it's the forehand miles long. That is wild from the Dutch player. And Nadal has another breakpoint opportunity. Advantage Rafael Nadal. Botic needs a first serve here. He does find it's a very good one. Slice return from Nadal down the middle. Oh, I tell you what, wasn't too bad, the slice return. The depth was okay. It was just a bit floaty. And what happened is that Botic said, okay, I can set myself up really, really well for the 1+ shot here. And he did. He just set his feet, crunched the forehand cross. It's a clean winner. It's a beautiful forehand, I have to say, from the Dutch player. And we are back to juice. Alex says, Aussie TV might change over to the Nadal match now that Tomljanovic won. She won, did she? Okay. Yeah, they should. They should, shouldn't they? So we are back at juice. Nadal knocking on the door, had 2 breakpoint opportunities. Botic not letting him have them, though. Oh, it's a good second serve. Over 100 miles per hour, that second serve. He's really going for it. I like that. That's what you need. You need a big server if you want to. You need to be serving big, if you want to challenge Nadal on grass. He's definitely won. Shanks the backhand return Nadal. So he's got another game point after saving 2 break points. Also, big kick. He goes for a big kick serve out wide. Interesting. Into the Nadal forehand. It is wide, so you won't play the point, but I would have been interested to see how effective that would have been. Anyway, second serve. Big kick serve. Really big kick serve. 110 miles per hour. Wait, what? 119 miles per hour down the tee. Nadal hits the backhand into the net. Wow. 1 game all. He's serving big Botic van der ZANDSCHULP. And it means that he saves 2 break points early on here and levels things up. This is where Sam is not going to talk in the chat because she's probably freaking out, which is fine. Freak out all you want. Oh, I think I've left my... Oh, man. Oh, that's fine. Left my phone over there. It's all good. When I say over there, I mean somewhere else in my home. 1-0. Nadal goes out wide with the serve. Doesn't make it, though. So second serve here. Sam says I'm freaking out. There you go. Yep. Told you. Right, second serve here for Botic to have a look at. Second serve into forehand. Forehand. What a forehand from Botic. Comes forward. Slice. Nadal goes lob. Easy backhand smash for van der ZANDSCHULP. Really impressive. Set it up with a good forehand return. Just whipped it cross court. Nadal dragged out. Had to slice defensively. Botic coming to the net. I'm liking the intent from the Dutch player. I am. Like I said, Sam, you're always freaking out. Full stop. That's true. That's true. You're right. I cannot say you're wrong. You're definitely right. Except when Nadal has already won. then it's like, it's fine. All good. Right. Love 15 here. Good serve out. Wow, it's an ace. It's a great serve out wide from Nadal. 111 miles per hour. Hits his spot. It is 15. I haven't seen him serve sub 120 miles per hour. Have you guys? It's interesting. I mean, he's been serving pretty well the last couple of matches. Hitting his spots. And if you hit your spots, even if it's 110 miles per hour, you're still going to win the point. But good serve on the tee. Backhand in the middle. Forehand from Nadal. Clips the baseline. Ooh, it's a massive forehand from Botic. Nadal is like, what the hell happened there? Clips the baseline, and he just struggles to even get it back into play. It was a huge forehand. He's going for his shots. He is a man possessed right now. He's like, look, I know what to do. I'm going to channel my inner Robin. Oh my God, if I can even speak. Ugh. I'm going to channel my inner Robin Soderling. Sam says, you're both spot on. I can't help it. Yeah. Right, 15-13 here. Nadal, 15-30, sorry, even. What's going on with me? Nadal, yeah, interesting as well. That previous serve was 120 miles per hour. So I was talking about the 120 miles per hour, I guess, number. He did hit it, but lost the point. Good second serve on a tee. Slice from Nadal. Then into out forehand. Clips the net cord. That goes over. Nadal's facing 2 break points instead. Luckily for him, stays on the side of the Dutch player. That means we are at 30 all. Guys, remember to hit that like button, please. If you haven't done so already, do appreciate it. Do subscribe if you're new as well. Thank you so much. Also, thank you to our most recent members, Tiffany. Thank you, Tiffany, if you're in the chat. And Cam Williams, of course. I say, of course, as if you guys know. Exactly, yeah. Botic trying to do a Robin Söderling. Exactly. Good set on a tee. Oh, then goes into out. Great into out forehand from Nadal. And the forehand from Botic, I have to say, it was a chance for him to go down the line. Didn't have to hit it as hard as he did. He overcooks it into the net. Too flat. 40-30. Nadal saying, what's going on? He's like, there's not enough tennis balls? Oh, there's some tennis balls missing or something. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Hey? Why is he giving the balls back to the umpire? Are they flat or something? Weird. And what the hell? What's going on? I don't know what's happened there. If someone's listening to the commentary, let me know. I don't know. He's basically just got a few new balls. What? Hey, Botic, these balls are too old. I'm just going to go and get a new ball at 40-30 game points so that I can make sure it whizzes through to you, okay? Thanks, mate. No, I'm just joking. That's not what he said, of course. Good set out wide from Nadal. The backhand from Botic is very loopy. Nadal goes down the line. Massive forehand from Botic, but the volley from Nadal is sublime. It's a backhand volley, slices across it. Botic is charging to the net, tries to get there, can't do enough. He does hold. It's 2-1 to Rafael Nadal. Botic van der ZANDSCHULP will serve to even things up here at 2-1 down. What's going on the other courts? What's happened today? Shall we quickly recap it as we have a gap in between for the changeover? Taylor Fritz. So Taylor Fritz will be facing the winner of this match. He beat Kubler 6-3, 6-1, 6-4. Good win for him. He will be quite dangerous, I think, whoever he faces. Of course, I think if Nadal wins, he'll still be the favorite. But him versus van der ZANDSCHULP, I think, is a real 50-50 toss-up, honestly. Kyrgios had to battle really hard against Nakashima in a 5-setter. He was 2 sets to 1 up. But then he did lose the first set, by the way, as well. A couple of shoulder injury and pain and whatever, but got through. I think it was a little bit dramatic in the end in 5 sets. And then Christian Garin beat Alex de Minaur in 5 sets. Amazing win because he was 2 sets to love down. It's a great comeback. Won a tiebreaker in the 3rd set and then went on to win it. I mean, ridiculous in a championship tiebreaker. So a surprise there. I didn't think he was going to do anything at Wimbledon. He's just made the quarterfinals, so fair play to him. Anisimova beat Tan in straight sets. Halep absolutely blitzed Badosa 6-1, 6-2. Bit upset about that, to be honest with you, but anyways, it is what it is. Tomljanovic beat Cornet in 3, and Rybakina beat Martic in straight sets as well. So, yeah, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Sam says Kyrgios just wouldn't go away. I'm going to worry about Fritz after this match. You're going to worry about every opponent, Sam. Right, here we go. Served on the tee. Good forehand from Nadal. Slice. Oh, it's an easy volley. It's a really easy volley for Botic. He does the right thing. Nadal's on the back foot. Has to slice the backhand defensively. Botic comes to the net. It's an easy backhand volley. And he hits the backhand volley into the net. It was a nice high. He'll be disappointed. Love 15. Sam says, I really am. Yep. Alex says, Kyrgios not likely to make his first ever slam semi-final. Alex, what did I tell you? Kyrgios is making the semis. Who in the chat said he wouldn't? He's 1 game away. Oh, massive serve from Botic out wide from the ad side. It is an ace. 15-all. Great serve. But yeah, remember, so in my draw preview, I picked Kyrgios at the semis. People were laughing at me. People were like, what are you talking about, Fazal? I was like, okay, just watch. What did I tell you? Beat Tsitsipas, like I said he would. To me, look, I mean, obviously, Berrettini not being in the competition might have helped him because he probably would have ended up having to play him. But you know what? I would have backed him. Back on the line from Rafa. Then goes forehand cross. Nice to see him back and well, by the way. Posted a picture of him looking model-friendly as always. Slides from Nadal again. Into out forehand. Nadal whips the forehand cross court. Botic goes down the middle with a backhand. Then goes forehand cross. Nadal goes backhand down the line. Then forehand cross from Nadal is shanked a little bit. It's drifted wide. So 30-15. Yeah, I mean, look, I just think he should beat Christian Garin. I mean, I keep on underestimating Christian Garin, though. Maybe he wins. Maybe Christian Garin wins it all. That would be a massive surprise. But yeah, I think Garin is a slightly easier opponent than Alex de Minaur, but I think he would have won either way. Right, 30-15 here. Massive serve down the tee. It's actually a big slice serve. And the backhand from Nadal goes into the net. He's got quite a... It's not a particularly exaggerated grip on his serve. Like when I was watching him live, it's pretty like, I don't know, his wrists seem quite stiff, but it works. Obviously, it's difficult to tell watching, but it almost looks like a frying pan the way he hits it, to be fair. But it works. So good for him as he serves a massive ace down the tee from the juice side, 2-all. Look at that. Matthew says, Botic is trying to implement the right game plan, but I don't think he has the confidence to enact it. I reckon he definitely will for at least a set, Matthew, won't he? I think if he tries to enact it for a set and then gets destroyed, then we might be thinking it's not going to happen, but we'll see. We'll see. Alex says, yeah, but none of us knew RBA would pull out 6. I think he beats RBA. RBA would have been a tough one, but still beats RBA. Anyway, 2 games all. Nadal goes into the net. Second serve here. Also, it doesn't matter if what you guys knew and didn't know. Just saying I'm going to be right. I hope. Well, because it'd be a shame, right? I mean, if he loses a Christian Garin, flip here now. After all of that. Good second serve on the tee. Clips the baseline, does Botic, then goes backhand down the middle. It's really long from the Dutch player. And it is 15-love. Dreamt Tennis says, hello. Hi. I'm assuming it's not supposed to say Dreamt Temesis. I'm assuming that's just a typo, so I'm going to call you Dreamt Tennis, unless you correct me otherwise. Nadal in 3. Yeah, a few of us have gone for Nadal in 3. Some have gone for Nadal in 4. Someone, I think, Shelley's cheering on Botic, which is fine. Massive serve on the tee from Nadal from the ad side. It is 30-love. And inch perfect. Inch perfect from the Spaniard. Guys, remember to hit that like button, please, if you haven't done so already, and do subscribe if you're new. 81% of you, by the way, 82% have gone for Nadal, and 18% for Botic, the big Dutchman, the flying Dutchman. I was quite impressive when I saw live. I mean, a couple of errors here and there, but it was pretty good. Good serve out wide from Nadal from the juice side. It's a flat serve. It's a beautiful ace. Bang, bang. Goes Rafael Nadal. 40-love. I see 117 miles per hour. I've never seen him hit the 130 mile per hour mark. Have you guys? I don't think he's ever touched it. I've seen him hit maybe like 125. Never passed. I don't even think I've ever seen him hit a serve quicker than 125 miles per hour, to be honest with you. Speed's not everything, obviously, but, you know, just making the point. Second serve here, 3 game points to hold to love. Second serve out wide. Backhand from Botic. Almost goes into the crowd. I mean, that's how wide it was. Wow. What a miss hit. He does hold to love. 3-2 up. Nadal nudges in front again. No breaks of serve yet. Dreamt Tennis says, is tomorrow all the women's quarters? No, it's not. So in the past, it used to be Tuesday was all the women's quarters, like you're saying. And then Wednesday was all the men's quarters. And then Thursday was the women's semis. And then Friday was the men's semis. Now they've changed it, which I think they've done it because they thought that a lot of people were trying to... Well, I think a lot of people were thinking that they actually wanted to try and... what's the word? They preferred going to see the men's, let's say. And they were worried that a lot of people wouldn't buy tickets for the women's, but just because of the big 3, really, more than anything. I think if the women's game was in a different era, then that wouldn't be the case. But yeah, because of the big 3. So what they've done is they've said, well, we're going to split them now. All Grand Slams are doing it. The only issue I have with that is that the women's semi-final on the Friday now is always the first match, but they have to play the next day. I know they only play best of 3, but isn't that a bit unfair? Like the winner on Thursday, say the woman on Thursday wins in straight sets, right, in the semi, and then on Friday the woman wins in, the lady wins in 3 really, really tight long sets. Then we go into the final. Is that really fair? Like, she'll be playing the next day. Trump says they'll mix it. Yeah, so tomorrow will probably be, so Djokovic Sinner. I'm talking about centre court. Djokovic Sinner, Nori versus, who the heck is Nori playing again? Nori's playing, who's Nori playing? He should win against who's playing anyway. Second serve from Botic. Nadal goes into him with a forehand. Oh, on the stretch. Goes into the net. Right, let's stop talking rubbish and actually tell you what's going on. Right, so yeah, so tomorrow I reckon. Oh, they've already put out the schedule. Oh, Djokovic Sinner on centre court. Goffin Nori is on court 1. Interesting. Jabeur versus Buskova is on centre. Maria Niemia, which is all German affairs, is on court 1. Okay. Or 15 all here. Van der ZANDSCHULP. Yeah, good. Very, very good. 125 mile per hour serve. Getting the job done. Getting the job done. Lex says, come on, Rafa. Yeah. Yeah. If you're a Rafa fan, come on, Rafa. Good serve on the tee, is it? No, first serve. Alex says the umpire for the Kyrgios Nakashima match needs to thank his lucky stars that Kyrgios was surprisingly nonchalant. It's because Nakashima gives absolutely zero, like, gives nothing away. Oh. First serve goes long, just. Trying to go down the tee again. Second serve here. Chance for Nadal to try and get some sort of inroad here into the Dutchman's serve. If he can get 15-30. He can, because it's a double fault. Bit unfortunate. Clips top of the net cord and drifts wide. Or drifts long, sorry, even. Or he looks to his box to say, come on, I need to think. I need to think, man. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, look, Nakashima didn't give him much. That's why. Also, Nakashima said his like, favorite players or kind of role models, not role models, I guess idols maybe growing up, were Federer and Kyrgios, right? Amazing. He's only 20 years of age. Really good player, Nakashima, by the way. He's going to do big things. Keep an eye out for him. Only 20 years old. Him and Korda. Yeah, definitely. Second set on the tee. Nadal mishits the backhand return. That was a big opportunity. 15-30. Second serve down the tee. Nadal doesn't even flatten out the backhand. It's really a lob backhand, and he misses it and goes wide. 30 all. Missed opportunity there. But it says Goffin. Yep, Goffin's playing Nori. Thank you, Poker Factory. My sister's going tomorrow to watch the quarterfinals. So she'll see Djokovic, Sinner, and Jabeur, Buskova, and then I guess there'll be a doubles match on as well. Great. Right, second serve here. Second serve into the backhand of Nadal. Backhand cross. Forehand cross from Botic. And the slice from Nadal goes into the net. 40-30. That was a big, big point. And Botic, I have to say, is coming out clutch. He saved 2 break points in his opening service game. He's doing well. He's still on serve. Nadal's knocking on the door. But Botic's saying, no, you're not allowed to come in yet. In fact, I'm going to try and make sure you never come in. Alex says it's only in the semis that one day it's women's only and one day men only. No, it's not anymore, I don't think. Is it? Is it, Alex? Are you sure? I don't think it is anymore. Backhand, here we go. Forehand from Nadal into out, then goes backhand down the line. Oh, it's a beautiful backhand down the line from Rafael Nadal. It is juice. But the thing is, you say that, Alex, but in the past, quarterfinals used to be strict as well. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That's what. So Tuesday, quarterfinals. Thursday, semifinals. Saturday final. Lexi says, come on, Rafa. Dreamt says, okay, well, when will there be a conflict? Semis to finals. What do you mean? What do you mean, Dreamt Tennis? What do you mean? Good serve out wide. Nadal almost hits the umpire with a backhand return. It's a really good serve. We are at game point. Sam says, concentrate, Rafa. It says it's pretty hard to predict which men will win slams and which will just make quarterfinals and semis in their careers. It is, of course it is. Yeah, 100%. And that's the beauty of it. That's why I love the big three as Botic is clutch. It's a massive serve out wide from the ad side. It's inch perfect. He's been serving really well today. That's 4 aces, I'm pretty sure. No, 3. that right? Is that right? Only 3? I think it's more than that, no? Well, 3 for the day. 2 in that game, though. Really impressive. Alex is pretty hard. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, right, it's hard because we don't really know. And when the big 3 go, there's going to be a massive, like, black hole. And Federer is all pretty much thereabouts. I reckon he'll try and play Wimbledon next year, and then I think he'll be done. Nadal maybe has 2 more years maximum. Djokovic maybe 3 or 4, potentially. But they're going to be phased out, right? Over the next 4 years, say. Well, then who knows? Massive serve down the tee from Nadal. It's an ace. What the heck is going on? 5 aces for Nadal so far. He is serving like a demon right now. Right, 15 love. Nadal is, mate, he's on one on his serve, although that first serve goes long because he clips top of the net cord and drifts long. Lex says, wow, even serves. No one's breaking. I'm loving it. Yeah. Sam says, that was frustrating. So you got one fan, like Lexi's a Nadal fan. He's like, oh, this is quite fun to watch. And Sam is like, this is frustrating. Good serve from Nadal. It's the second serve down the tee. Went for it. It was a big one, from the ad side. And the forehand from Botic goes into that. It was 109 mile per hour second serve. Mate, Nadal, please serve like this all the time. This is great. Let him serve those aces. Don't jinx him, says Sam. Yeah. Well, try my best. Good serve down the tee from Nadal. Slice from Botic. Oh, clips top of the net cord, Nadal. Forehand into out from Botic. And the forehand from Nadal drifts long. Oh. Interesting. It says, I'll make sure no one jinxes Rafa. Lol. It's fine. I don't believe in jinxes. It's all good. Right, here we go. Good serve out wide, is it? It is. Oh, what a pass. Unbelievable. Rafa comes forward, hits the forehand drive volley. I have to say, he could have done a lot more with it. But it's not a bad one. And Botic slaps that forehand down the line. That is ridiculous. Wow. What a pass. We are at 30 all. Sam says, Lexi is too relaxed. I can't sound generally relaxed, says Lexi. Fair enough. Dreamt Tennis says Tuesday, 2 women's and 2 men's. Wednesday, saying Thursday, 1 semi-1. Saturday, women's final. Yes, exactly. Yeah, 100%. Exactly that, Dreamt Tennis. It's an unreturnable serve from Nadal. Very good. Clutch stuff. Both guys serving big in the big points when you need it. Sam says, oh, come on, Rafa. How dare you let him pass you? It's a good pass, to be fair, Sam. Very good. Come on. Who is getting that back? No one. No one's touching that passing shot. Good serve out wide from Rafa. Backhand cross on Botic's pretty good. But the forehand on the line from Rafa Nadal is even better. Wow. Right his feet somehow whips it down the line. Clean winner. Beautiful shot. 4-3 nudges in front. Botic's still there, though. I have to say, he's doing a good job sticking with Nadal here. Could have easily fallen away, especially with the way that Nadal's serving. Of course, Nadal has had break points as well, but he's holding firm. That's what we love. That's what we love. Come on. I'm a Nadal fan, but I can tell you guys that I'm pretty happy that he's playing well at least. Lexi says, yeah, ZANDSCHULP is also playing a good match. This is what players should do. Up the ante when playing Rafa. Yeah, agreed. Sounds keep your forehand with you, Rafa. Yeah, I think you have to be forward thinking against Rafa. You can't just say, I'm going to sit back and try and hit with you from the back of the court. He'll just hurt you. Alex says, so Wimbledon has improved their scheduling then. They did the same last year as well, Alex, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Sam says, I don't love that. I need Rafa to break ASAP. Dream Tennis says, I understand now. 1 women's finalist have a game the previous day. The other woman has a day's rest. Yeah, exactly. That's my understanding anyway. And we'll see, I guess. But yeah, that's my understanding of it. So they'll split the men's semis as well. So I'm pretty sure Rafa will play, I'm saying Rafa as if Rafa's going to win this in the quarterfinal. But whoever's in the semi-finals, there'll be one men's semi-final on Friday, one on Thursday, I'm pretty sure. As the forehand from Nadal goes wide, just like the French Open. The French Open was the same. Like Nadal and Djokovic played on the Thursday. Sorry, they played on the Tuesday in the quarterfinal, didn't they? I don't know. Anyway, good serve from Botic, then goes into in. Backhand cross from Nadal's really good. And the forehand from Botic goes long. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lexi says, Sam, I think Rafa will break now. Maybe. It's 15-0. Jam Tennis is on the men's side. One final has a day's rest, the other 2 days rest. No, on the men's side, one guy has 2 days rest, one guy has 3 days rest because it's on Sunday, Drum Tennis. Lexi says, I'm going to get a Coke instead of a coffee. Ooh, ambitious. Good serve out wide from Van der ZANDSCHULP. The backhand from Nadal's not good enough into the net. 30-15. Sam says, I hope so. Doesn't look like he's going to break. Good serve down the tee. It's an ace. It's a beautiful ace from the big Dutchman, I have to say. Nadal nowhere near it. 40-15. And it's just arcing away from the lefty backhand. He's got 2 game points. Lexi. Good serve down the tee from Botic again. Oh, back-to-back aces. Bang, bang. Straight down the tee as well from both sides. Beautiful stuff. 5 aces apiece now. It is 4 games all. There's a fist bump from Van der ZANDSCHULP. He knows he's playing well. He knows he's serving well. And on grass, if you serve well, that's half the battle. Alex says, do the women still have to curtsy on centre court? Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. Do they? I'd assume no. So Botic will enters the fortnight at a career high number 25. Nice. So it doesn't look like he can break him. Yeah, well, maybe he has to do it on a tiebreak. Who knows? Yes, exactly, Drum Tennis. Yeah, exactly. Exactamundo. Right, 4-4 here. Nadal's serving to go 5-4 up. Good serve out wide. Oh, the forehand return from Botic almost hits Nadal, not on purpose. And he just dodges out the way, lets it go long. 15-love. Been impressed with both guys serving, to be fair. Especially Nadal's, considering he's not really known for hitting a lot of aces. Oh, good serve out wide. Forehand in the middle, though. Forehand cross on Botic. Comes to the net. Oh, no. What a miss. I tell you what, the approach is pretty good because Nadal hits a backhand slice defensively. It's not very low over the net either. And Botic has an easy drop volley and he just kind of collapses under it, to be honest with you. He'll be disappointed with that 30-love. Drum Tennis says, could they alternate the finals every other year? Next year, Saturday's men's final will never happen. Well, it may happen, but it's never happened in history from what I know. Saturday's always the women's final. Sunday always the men's. Oh, really good from Rafa. Good set out wide. Comes forward. Forehand approach into out. Then puts an easy volley away. 40-love. He's got 3 game points here to hold to love. Again, I'm pretty sure it would be his 3rd game to love on serve, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty impressive, to say the least. Serve out wide. Backhand from Botic. Clips the baseline. Backhand to backhand here. Backhand cross from Rafa's really good. Slice drop shot. Botic gets there. Dinks it. Nadal. Oh, wow. The approach from Botic is good enough. Nadal balance. Hits the backhand into the net. Great defensive point from the Dutch player. I did say he's got a bit of everything. He definitely does. 40-15 though. Nadal still has a cushion. I have to say that's really impressive. But a bit of a dodgy bouncer, I think. Yeah, he looks at the surface there, Nadal. I think the bounce maybe didn't help, but it was great defensive work from Botic, you have to say. Right, 40-15. Good serve down the tee. It's a beautiful serve. Botic gets a racket to it. It goes wide, though. Rafa does hold 5-4. Guys, remember to that like button, please, if you haven't done so already, and do subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much. Also, if you do want to join the channel, you can do so by becoming, obviously, a member, by clicking that join button. If you do want to support us even further, obviously, no obligation, of course. On top of that as well, we are looking for, well, probably at least one commentator, potentially two, to join the channel. So if you're confident on camera, not just you, but if you know anyone that's confident on camera, or you're confident on camera, you love your tennis and you're passionate and you're interested in covering some matches on the channel, first of all, will be a trial basis, and then we'll be paid for basically the stream. The stream you do, you'll get paid for it. It's not huge money, I'll be honest, but obviously it depends on how well you do on your stream. Depending on the viewers, etc. It can be pretty decent for a couple of hours work. Well, it's not really work if you enjoy it, I guess. Just passionate about it. And then do email me at qualityshot.f@gmail.com, or you can DM me on Twitter or Instagram as well. Yeah. Right. Drum Tone says, lol, very good. Squeaky bum time for ZANDSCHULP here. Yes, there we go. Yes, Alex has used it in the right context. I like it. It is squeaky bum time for ZANDSCHULP here for sure. Serving to stay in the first set here. Oh, massive serve down the tee. Just missed it, though. Just missed it. So that means it's second serve now. Second serve for Rafa. He's very far back. Second serve. Rafa goes backhand down the middle. Backhand down the middle from ZANDSCHULP. Oh, he tries to go for too much. Forehand down the middle from Rafa. It's a really good defensive work. He's gone deep down the middle with the backhand and the forehand. He said, I'm not going to give you an angle. Try and do something now. Come on, hurt me. And he tries to go into out, and he blazes it wide. Oh, good serve out wide, though, from Botic. It is an ace. 15-all. Great serving. Dreamt Tennis says, how's ZANDSCHULP on a fifth setter, though? He's quite big. He might tie easily. Maybe. Jamie says, I'm calling it Rafa breaks at 5-4. It would be a classic Rafa move to break at 5-4. He breaks at 5-4 a lot. We saw it against, who was it? Not Sonego. Who did he play the match before? Brankis, didn't we? Yeah, he did it twice. Backhand down the line from Rafa, then goes backhand cross. Forehand down the middle from Botic. Drop shot from Nadal. It's not a very good one. Botic gets there, clips the net corner. Nadal somehow dinks it over, and it's a lob volley from Botic. It goes into the tram lines. How has Rafa won that point? How? Great defensive work. Got a bit lucky with the net cord. He'll take it. James says Barankis. Yeah, exactly. It was Barankis. I'll tell you what, Barankis is a pretty sweet timer of a tennis ball, isn't he? I have to say. Alex says it's in the tram lines. It was in the tram lines. Exactly. I actually heard, what's his name? I'll tell you in a second. Andrew Castle say it's in the tram lines a couple of times earlier on in the Kyrgios match. I was like, he's stolen my line. He's stolen my phrase. I was like, obviously not, right? I mean, he's done it for years. Oh, it's a big double fault from ZANDSCHULP. He tries to go big down the tee from the ad side. He did this a couple of times against Berrettini in crunch moments. He either hit a double fault or he just made a bad mistake. Let's see. Jamie says, because it's Rafa. Yeah, good serve out wide. Slice from Nadal, though, goes wide. He can't believe it. Tried to make it difficult for him. It was a low backhand slice. Tried to go down the line, make it tough for him to then kind of maneuver the ball backhand cross. Very awkward, that low, right? But he saves one break point. Good serve. 30-40. Goes into the backhand. Return from Nadal down the middle. Forehand cross from Botic. Then goes cross court. Nadal goes backhand up the line. It's a great backhand. Short ball to put away. Does Rafa put it away? Oh, he doesn't. He almost gets past, but he doesn't in the end. It does go into the tram lines, as Alex would like to say. Oh, he gets the break. He gets the set. Rafa Nadal is one set up here in this round of 16 match. I tell you what, the forehand approach wasn't that great. He goes cross court. It actually sat up quite nicely for the Dutch player, but I think he panicked a little bit and he blazes the backhand into the tram lines. Tried to go down the line. Nadal's getting nowhere near that if he makes it. Calchad. Oh, I like this. What is this? Says, wonder what absurd feat of tennis prowess Nadal will pull off this major. Medvedev at the Aussie, Zverev at the French. If he pulls off another crazy win during Wimbledon, this might somehow be the best year of his career. Do you mean Djokovic at the French? I mean, obviously Zverev, it was... Zverev, it was an injury, I guess, right? Because he did his ankle. I mean, it was a set down and it went to a tiebreak in the second set. But yeah, look, I mean, he's been incredible. Look, everyone knows on the channel I'm a Rafa fan, but I do try and stay impartial when I'm calling matches or commentating on matches. And I hope I am pretty good. I mean, I think it was when I did Djokovic versus Nadal at the French Open, and someone was like, apparently when Nadal won a point, I was louder, and when Djokovic won a point, I was quiet. And I was like, I swear I'm not doing that. But maybe subconsciously I was doing it, but I definitely actively try not to do it. But yeah, look, let's see. If he wins Wimbledon, it would be an incredible feat, I feel, just because he had no grass court practice, although neither did Djokovic, to be fair. But mainly because of the results as of late in terms of, I know the last time he played Wimbledon, he made the semis, but he didn't play last year. Novak is clearly better on grass in terms of his overall record. The head-to-head is 2-all fine, but, he is the better grass court player. And the titles state that. James says, I'll be honest with you, I don't see how Rafa doesn't get to the final now. Fritz, if he was to win this, I reckon he beats Fritz. Kyrgios, if he makes the semis, which that's what I predicted, I've got Rafa beating him. If Kyrgios plays, though, how we know he can. He plays close to his top level, he can beat Rafa. He's done it in the past. Good. And, yeah, we'll see. Alex says, Todd Woodbridge's version of Squeaky Bum Time is pivotal game coming up. Oh, surprise. I know, right? It was, you could have, yeah. Couldn't write it, could you? Oh, wait, you could. Second serve down the tee. Great backhand from Botic. Wow. What a backhand return. It wasn't a weak second serve. 92 miles per hour down the tee. The backhand from ZANDSCHULP, though, for return is beautiful. Goes into in. And the backhand is just so good. Rafa scrambling. Can't get anywhere near it. Sam says, come on. That was close. Sam says, you got away with it, Rafa. Never happy, are you? Now he says the backhand on the line. Last point from Rafa could be a game changer this tournament. Yeah, I mean, that backhand on the line is one that he utilized really well in Australia, didn't he? Very underrated. And obviously, he won the Australian Open with a backhand on the line and actually won 3 points as well to win it with backhands. Oh, volley from Rafa is not good enough. Oh, he gets away with it. He gets away with it, Rafa. He really does. Should have been love 30. He whips the forehand on the line, comes to the net. It was the right play. The volley, though, is not very good. It's kind of not a drop volley. It's not a volley into the corner or deep. Botic gets there, tries to pass, and just goes long with the pass. And just lets it go. Sam says, Chad, I would love nothing but that. What was the best year of Nadal's career before 2022? I'd say 2008. 2008, he won. So he just won Roland Garros. Then he won Queens, won Wimbledon. And then he won the Olympics as well. So I'd say 2008 is his best year. That's what I would say. That's my opinion anyway. He's never won Australia and the French Open in the same year apart from this year. So this is the first time you'll have a chance of the Grand Slam. It's another ridiculous backhand return winner from Botic van der Zandschulp. It's a second serve from Rafa into the backhand. And it's 100 miles per hour as well. It's not slow. And he just crunches the backhand. Wow, 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 wow. Inch perfect from Botic. 70 miles per hour. Wasn't a huge backhand, but it's big enough. And it's in the corner. Really impressive. 15-30. Good serve out wide. Backhand from Botic. Then backhand on the line. Backhand from Rafa cross. Forehand from van der Zandschulp into the net. 30-all. Sam says, don't mess up now, Rafa. Sam says he sure did. Oh, my God. If Rafa wins Wimbledon, I don't think he wins the US Open. Agreed. Yeah, agreed. I don't think he won't do the Grand Slam. I mean, he may win Wimbledon or the US Open. I don't think he'll do both. I'd be very surprised if he did. Mike says Botic and Fritz both have the game to take a set or two, but I question their belief. Botic doesn't look like he really is making silly errors. Here we go into the rally anyway. At 30, his slice from Rafa goes long. 30-40. Botic van der Zandschulp has a first break point of this match, and it's in the opening game of his second set. This is a huge moment coming up. Yes, the break here. He's been serving pretty well. I know Rafa got that break, but it was right at the end of the set. It was squeaky bum time, as Alex would say, and I would say. So that wide from Nadal. Oh, the return goes long. He holds his head in shame, Botic. We are at juice. Sam says 2 points. He got away with it. 2010, he won 3 Grand Slams. Oh, yeah, of course he did, didn't he? Yeah, maybe 2010 then. Yeah, James says 2010 was good. 3 slams. Yeah. Sam said 2008 and 2010. I agree with you guys. He definitely isn't doing the Canada Slam. Good third on a tee from Nadal. And the backhand from Botic goes long. I mean, look, I'm going to be honest. I think Djokovic last year was playing better than Nadal is this year. And he was 1 game away. And he still didn't do it. So, yeah. As in when I say better, okay, let me put it into consideration. I think he was more imperious, let's say, right? Personally, I thought anyway. Good sound tee from Nadal, by the way. The backhand from Van Zandschulp goes long. So he's got a game point. Rafa goes down the middle of the forehand. Forehand cross from Botic. Backhand from Nadal. Drop shot from Botic into the net. Oh, dear. Bad choice. Dreamt Tennis says, but there's no Djokovic at the US Open. That's true. But what you got to remember is that Medvedev, Zverev, well, I don't know. Actually, I guess you've got a point, I guess, there. I think at the US, where Nadal's won, 4 times? Nadal's won the US Open 4 times, right? Medvedev, I reckon, is like a 50-50. I feel like it's not a good matchup for Daniel, but on a hard court, he does have a better edge, obviously. Zverev's a tough one for Nadal on hard court. Doesn't mind taking the backhand high shoulder height. But I mean, probably it's Berrettini. I don't know. It's a difficult one. That's good. I mean, it's a good point. It's a good point. James says, Novak better on grass or clay, you think? Grass. Easy answer, Jamie. Grass. I know, look, a lot of people say, well, if Rafa wasn't there, Novak would have a lot more French Opens. So would Roger. Forehand cross from Nadal. Oh, great volley from Rafa. Forehand cross approach comes to the net. Beautiful touch and feel at the net. He needs to do that more. I think it was against Berankis when he wasn't coming to the net much. Against Sonego, he was a bit better coming to the net. He's better coming forward. And the thing is, if he's got the intention of coming forward, it means he knows his approach shot or his ground strokes have to be deeper. He can't then get away with hitting the ball shorter. And it's good because then it means that he's being more proactive. He's pushing his opponent back. He's got the weapons to do it. Now 15. Botic needs to be careful here. Obviously, he had a break point in the previous game. Didn't take it. Wasn't clinical. Rafa goes into him with the forehand. Backhand cross from Botic. Forehand from Nadal down the line. Forehand cross from Botic. Really deep. Backhand up the line from Nadal. Then goes forehand down the line and it goes long. So 15-all. Yeah, I'd say Djokovic on grass is, I mean, apart from Federer, he's probably the second best player on grass ever. He might even go down as the best player on grass ever if he wins a few more Wimbledons, which is possible. It's possible. Yeah. He could potentially go down as the best hard court and grass court player of all time and still not be the GOAT. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Just because Nadal's won so many Roland Garros titles. He's, of course, won other Grand Slams as well. But, yeah, nuts, right? Anyway, into our forehand from Nadal. Oh, drop shot from... What's he doing? Nadal's absolutely... he's hit that like a cannon back at him. Why does he think a drop shot is the right option? There's no way he's going to be able to control that back into play. And even if he had, it's either going to be deep, and too deep as in for a drop shot, or You see into the net as he did. The return speed there, by the way, was 100 miles per hour from Nadal. Ridiculous. Backhand on the line. He's got a chance to open up a break point or 2 break points. No, he's not. He's not because it's a mistake from Nadal. Oh, dear. Tries to go inside the forehand. Doesn't actually move around quick enough. And he just mishits it wide. 30-all. Sam says Zverev won't be fit, I think. Yeah. Well, we'll see, right? I mean, he did something that I've done in the past. It's quite a bad injury as well. And it'll take him time to strengthen the ankle. We'll see. We'll see. I hope he is fit, but we'll see. Second serve from Botic into the backhand of Rafa. Rafa down the line with the backhand, then comes forward. Goes forehand on the line, comes to the net. Oh, what a pass from Botic van der ZANDSCHULP. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is incredible. Nadal goes down the line. He's on the run. It's a running forehand pass. It is sublime from the Dutchman. And I tell you what, he misses it. He has to save a break point. Instead, he's got a game point. What a difference 1 point can make. Nadal will be pushing for juice, though. He'll want to break now. He tried to do it in the first set. He didn't manage to until right at the end of the set. Second serve. Backhand into in. Into out, sorry, even. Slice from van der ZANDSCHULP is poor. It's floaty. It sits up. Not good. And Rafa smashes the into out forehand for a winner. Sam says, as long as he is away from FA and Medi, he can go all the way. Jamie says Medvedev will be fresh for the US Open. True. Which is harder to win, Wimbledon or the US Open? So personally, I think Wimbledon, because grass is so unique. US Open, I understand that the Australian Open is a quicker hard court, but also they play on so many hard courts all year round. I feel like Australia and the US Open are the easiest Grand Slams to win, personally. I think if you win Roland Garros or Wimbledon, I feel like it's harder personally. It doesn't mean it's any less of an achievement, but if you win Australia or the US, but that's just my opinion on it. Into forehand from van der ZANDSCHULP into the net, it is advantage Rafa. But yeah, I think Wimbledon, because it's such a small part of the year. If you win on grass, it's so different. You have to the movement is so different as well. I think it's a massive achievement. Oh, someone in the crowd shouting. It's a breakpoint opportunity here for Rafa, by the way. And there we go. Goes out wide. Rafa does make the return, but the call is a let, I think. Of course, van der ZANDSCHULP did have a couple of game points. Didn't take them. Second serve. Rafa goes cross-court with the forehand. Backhand into the net from van der ZANDSCHULP. Oh, no. Big Botic is a set and a break down here. He'll be thinking, damn, I made that running forehand for no reason because I got broken anyway. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Dreamt Tennis says, if Nadal wins this Wimbledon, then the US Open is easier to win without Novak. Depends really on... Okay, I'd say it just depends on his fitness, really. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, US Open is his second best slam, so I think he'll fancy his chances, honestly. But yeah, it's a difficult one to answer, to be honest with you. Sam says, I reckon Rafa has a better chance at the US Open than he did at Australian Open, no? Yeah, agreed. Yeah, 100%. Mike says Medvedev will be super motivated to win the US Open. Medvedev, Carlos, Rafa, hard to see a win outside this group. Interesting. Rafa goes in to win. Oh, clips top of the net cord, goes long. Love 15. He shakes his head in disgust. I don't think Alcaraz is winning a Grand Slam this year. Maybe next year. Not this year. Don't see it. It's hard to call the US Open. Rafa and Medvedev, two favourites. After that, I'm not really sure. Zverev's fit. He's just below. Tsitsipas on hardcore, he's not a bad player. The US, he'll be a bit better because it's slower than in Australia. It's tough, really, to know. I don't know. Oh, Rafa. It's another let. Sam, good comparison, says Dreamt Tennis. Sam, this is like the third time Rafa got past. Flipping out. Shelly says Sasha's back in the gym with a boot on his foot, working his way back. Yeah. Good serve down a tee from Rafa. Slice down the middle. Goes cross court. Botic into the net. Oh dear. Good to hear, Shelly. So it is 15-0. Maria says, who are the commentators, please? I'm commentating. Fazan, hi. QualityShot, thanks for tuning in. Alex says, line lady on top side is possibly the best looking line lady card I've ever seen, says Alex. Alex is smitten by the line lady. Good serve out wide from Rafa. And it's a backhand slice volley. Botic can't get the lob into play. Alex, are you talking about the line lady with the glasses on the NADAL side? Trump Tennis says Rude might be a contender at the US Open. Oh, I don't know. Don't know about that. Interesting. Maybe. Sounds as he should be because I'm disgusted myself. Because down the tee, is it? Nope. Goes into the net. Here you go. Second serve for Botic to have a look at. NADAL 30-15 up. A set and a breakup, of course, in this fourth round tie. Second serve into the backhand. Backhand cross from Botic goes long. 40-15 NADAL. Max is very disappointed to see a player lack such belief and conviction after winning 4 matches. Botic, nothing like his compatriot from last night. Harsh words from Matthew. It's not over yet, Matthew. Don't worry. Don't worry. Alex says Johnny Mack is one of the commentators. He's still got time to take a set. Alex says Johnny Mack is one of the commentators. Yeah, I don't know. He's quite good sometimes, isn't he? Johnny Mack. It's tough to know with him sometimes. Anyway, 40-15. Second serve into the backhand of Botic goes long. Oh, he's been struggling after that breaker serve. NADAL goes 3-love up. He consolidates the break. Interesting, the NADAL's second serve speeds have been up. They've been up a lot. That serve was 100 miles per hour. Second serve. What? I haven't seen a single serve below the 90 mile per hour mark, which is really good. Really good. Sam says, I still feel like Rafa hasn't got going. Do you agree? I mean, if he hasn't, he's doing a pretty good job of not going, Sam, with a set and a breakup. Alex says, yes, that one for Zan. Alex, each to your own, buddy. You smitten person. Tiffany says, I feel like Rafa played better against Sonego in the first 2 sets. Okay. Both it looks like he doesn't believe in himself and is making error after error now. Tiffany is in Matthew's boat. Tiffany as well, thank you so much for becoming a member, by the way. That's really, really kind of you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Make sure you comment on, I don't know if you should be able to see it, on the member request community post I put out about ideas for videos and content that you want. And yeah, I'll do my best. I've done one video. I need to do probably try and do one more during Wimbledon, and then they'll probably become more frequent after Wimbledon as we're doing kind of less and less, I guess. Well, still be doing a lot of matches, but less Grand Slam matches. Sounds like I think Fritz will have more belief. Yeah, Fritz will have belief. He beat NADAL at Indian Wells in the final as well, so he'll have belief, and he'll probably beat him. Beat Rafa, to be honest with you, Sam. In fact, I think Fritz wins 6-1, 6-love, 6-2, Sam. I'm only joking, people. Don't get upset. Good second serve from Van der ZANDSCHULP. Down the tee, Rafa hits the forehand wide. Lex says, wow, Rafa, God mode again. Told you, Sam. He will break, and he did. I don't know about God mode, but yeah. Alex, are you saying you've seen a better looking line before? Alex, I don't normally look at the line ladies, seriously, buddy. I watch the tennis, so I can't say yes or no, honestly, to be honest with you. Even when I went to watch the tennis last year live, I didn't even notice them, honestly. Oh, Rafa's not happy. His backhand goes into the net from the serve from Botic. It is 30-love. Sam said, don't make me hate you. You love making me nervous, don't you? Yeah, haha. He's in God mode, Lexi says. Oh, that's a Sam anyway. Fair enough. Oh, Botic is just ramping it up. He's serving well. 40-love here. 3 game points. He's a breakdown, though. Oh, massive serve out wide. Rafa hits the forehand long. There's a fist pump from Botic van der ZANDSCHULP to say, look, I don't care if I'm a set and a breakdown. I'm coming. I'm going to come back. I like it. I like the city determination. MQR says, hey, my favorite guys, let's watch. Hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you, MQR. What a legend. Lexi says he will always be doing God mode moves for me. May says, I might say Fritz takes a set. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. I got you, May. I got you. Yeah, I could see that happening if obviously Nadal wins. Still not won anything yet. But yeah, good serve out wide from Nadal. The backhand, the forehand from Botic goes wide. He sorts out his strings. Like, come on, man. My string's just a little bit too tight. That's why I mishit that. Don't worry. I'm going to make this return. Return when it's coming up. Jamie says Fritz beat an injured Nadal. That's not comparable. Fritz was injured as well, though, Jamie. To be fair, Fritz was injured. Do you remember everyone was worried that he wasn't going to be fit because he had a bad fall in his ankle the match before, and he was barely training before the final. So yeah, both handicapped. To be fair, let's be fair to both. Good forehand down the line, massive backhand from Rafa, then slices. It's a great drop shot from Rafa. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful drop shot from Rafael Nadal. 30 love up here and 3-1 up in this second set. I mean, it's knife edge stuff. It really is. The backhand slice is ridiculously good. The backhand slice drop shot, that is. Sam says, think with Fritz, if he breaks you, it's difficult to break back because he serves big. True. Fritz numbed his ankle. Or Rafa will just numb his foot. Good return from Botic van der ZANDSCHULP as Rafa whips the forehand into the net. 15-30. May says, Nadal had a big injury. I love it. Guys, I'm a Rafa fan. It's okay. Shh, don't tell anyone, but I am. Because Tomljanovic beating Cornet is just hilarious. Yeah. Why is it hilarious? Good serve out wide. Oh, what a miss from Nadal. It's the serve out wide from the ad side. Drags van der ZANDSCHULP out wide. Backhand cross. Nadal has an easy overhead to put away. Just tries to dink it in and dinks it long. What? Yeah, May says rib versus ankle. Yeah. Let me know about why is Tomljanovic winning hilarious. Can someone tell me? Can someone explain to me? Is it because Cornet beat Swiatek? Good serve down a tee. Is it from Nadal? Nope. It's gone wide. Matt says, if Sinner and Halep win Wimbledon, who is the GOAT coach? Mouratoglou or Darren Cahill? Cahill working with Sinner. Yeah, Cahill working with Sinner is a really interesting development. I'm actually going to do a match preview for Djokovic versus Sinner, so look out for that later on today. Massive backhand from Botic van der ZANDSCHULP. That was an opportunity to win the point, open up a break point. Instead, he blazes it long. 40-30. Yeah, I'm going to do a quarterfinal replay. I'm going to do a quarterfinal preview even later on today, so do tune in for that. Of course, we'll be doing our day 8 roundup of Wimbledon as well, as we've been doing our day roundups every single day. There's a serve out wide from Nadal. The call is, I think it's long. Have a look. James says, has Fritz already won? Yes, he has. He beat Kubler in straight sets. And it says Cornet was cramping in the last set. Oh, no. It's not good. It's not good at all. Trenta says Tomljanovic is really good on grass. Who beat her last year? Botic. I think Botic beat her. May says, I say Sinner. He has no spine level. Very good. For goodness sake, he's starting to make unforced errors, says Sam. I was happy. Right, second serve into the backhand of Botic, and the backhand goes into the net. Oh no, Botic. 4-1 Nadal. He's a set and a break up still. Van der ZANDSCHULP will try and keep it to the single break. But Nadal looks like he's coasting towards a 2-set lead here. We'll see. Alexis says, I can't stand Pat Mouratoglou, Sam. Why? What's wrong with Patrick Mouratoglou, Lexi? You're a massive Tsitsipas fan. I thought you liked Patrick Mouratoglou. Let me know why. Dream Tennis says Uncle Nadal is the GOAT coach. Sam says, yeah, yikes, it was hard seeing him when I watched Badosa Halep. Dream Tennis says, although Cahill coaching both genders. Ooh. Sam says, my poor Italian baby will get blitzed tomorrow. Hey? Oh, Sinner. Oh, yeah, we'll see. If he plays like he played against Alcaraz, I mean, well, I don't know. I don't think he has a chance. I think he might take a set. Lexi says, Sam, I was thinking of something else when I saw him. Trem Tennis says, Tomjanovic beating Cornet means Igor is still not so good on grass right now. Sam says we get bad vibes from him, Fazan. Why? What's wrong with him? I know what we both think, Lexi, says Sam. Pat M is a Rafa hater. I don't appreciate his comments about Rafa. Oh, this is the one about where he said, oh, because he wasn't looking too good, and he said, oh, you might not win the French Open. Who cares, man? Come on, guys. He's a Rafa hater. He's not a Rafa hater. He just gave an opinion, and it wasn't obviously. He was wrong, right? And it happened. But yeah, everyone's allowed an opinion. So at wide from Van der ZANDSCHULP on the backhand slice from Nadal goes wide. I saw Carlos Moya got really triggered as well. Carlos Moya got so triggered. Oh, yeah, he makes it in his business to comment on Rafa. Sam says, but Moya put him to bed. Yeah, or Mayo. No, that's a bad joke. Let's not say that. Jamie says, let's be real. This is a cruise for Rafa. So far. First, it wasn't a cruise until 5-4. Right. Oh, there's a challenge. It is miles out. What the hell? Did someone call that in? Oh my gosh. What? Oh, it's a double fault. Oh, double fault from Van der ZANDSCHULP. 15-0. He's looking at the ball. He's like, come on, please be some white on here so I can challenge. Lexi says he made a lot of comments about him. MQR says, yeah, nobody cares about Djokovic haters. Wait, because it's 8 billion people. Oh my God. MQR, aren't you a Djokovic fan? Good start on the tee, is it? No, he's just missed it, Van der ZANDSCHULP. Lexi says an opinion is totally different from hate. I just love it. I love this. I love this passion from the people in the chat. Second serve from Botic into the net. Back-to-back double faults. Oh, come on. May says Rafa falls asleep in the third set sometimes. Sam says Rafa's face. See the first two rounds, right? Fazan says May. Yeah, true. Yeah, true. Massive serve from Botic out wide from the ad side. 30-all. He follows up 2 double faults with an ace. What a mixed bag of a game. Yeah, he can fall asleep for a set, Rafa. It happens. He kind of just had a little drop. Hasn't had it so far. We'll see if he does. Oh, great. Serve out wide. It's a serve volley attempt. He does make the volley. So good enough volley. Rafa gets there. Tries to whip the forehand down the line. It's a really tough shot. Doesn't make it. 40-30. Jamie says, do you think Novak was rattled after the second set last night? Do you want my actual answer, Jamie, to that? No. Not at all. Not at all. Casado on the tee from Van der ZANDSCHULP, then goes into win, comes to the net, great volley. Rafa gets there, but the second volley is put away. Rafa made him play the extra one, but he was good. Good composure. Go on, Botic. Hold your own. May says Djokovic falls asleep in the second. MKR says I won't. I said it's too much. Well, Novak used to fall asleep in the first last year, right? Well, he still won 3 slams, so not bad, eh? May says and Nick is losing the first set. It's quite strange. Lexi says MQR then make a stand for Novak. Yeah, MQR, make a stand. In what way, Lexi? Should MQR make your logo Djokovic and rename yourself Djokovic Superfan? That's the way to do it. Tram Tennis says, Lexi, yep, that did happen. Patrick throwing shades at Rafa. Oh, God. Lexi, I have no power over journalists and politics. It's getting really serious. It's a deep topic about hate for players on the ATP Tour. Right. Serve down T from Rafa. Backhand from Botic goes wide. And it is 15 love Rafa. Of course, he's a set and a break up now here at 4-2. 7 for 5-2. Potentially 2 games away from the second set here. But it's not over yet. And May did mention that Rafa can fall asleep for a set. And he normally it comes in the second or third set potentially. So we'll see. Doesn't always happen, but against Sonego, he won in straight sets. That was his first straight set win this year. The first 2 rounds, he dropped a set, didn't he? Didn't he drop one in the first set? He did, yeah. It was 4 sets. It's 4 sets. It was. Mason Lexi, we love Rafa, but not everyone has to, lol. Lol. Oh. The serve is just out from Rafa. 15 love. Second serve here. Let's see how quick the second serve is. I'm going to guess 96 miles an hour. Good serve on a tee. It is... What the heck? Whoa, it's a lot bigger than that. It's 106 miles an hour. Wow. Massive, massive second serve. 30 love. He's serving huge on the second serve. What is going on? If he serves like this, it's going to be damn hard to break him. I tell you that. For anyone. Because they're not down the middle of the box either. Massive serve on a tee from Rafael. Oh, he's just missed it. Sam says we can't force people to love Djokovic. JC says hyperzine and all. Anyone think Van der ZANDSCHULP can get 4 games this set? No. Maybe the next set. We'll see. Good set on a tee from Rafa, and the backhand from Van der ZANDSCHULP goes long. It is 40 love. 3 game points here to consolidate the break. Once again, guys, remember to hit that like button, please. If you haven't done so already, do subscribe if you're new. 89% of you have gone for Rafael Nadal to get the W. Sam says, come on, Rafa. Let's prove to May you only sleep in your bed. A massive serve down the tee from Rafa. It's an unreturnable. 5-2. Gets a racket on it, the big Dutchman, but goes into the crowd. Not like how Tsitsipas hit a ball into the crowd yesterday. Or 2 days ago. There's a difference. Controversial, I know. Controversial, I know. Lex says, dreamt, I know, right? I mean, I read a lot of opinions about Rafa, but that was brutal. If we were talking about Pavi, that's expected. Pat shouldn't be making that kind of comment as a fellow with a tennis academy. Maybe there's a bit of a tennis academy rivalry going on, maybe. MJ May says, as for Djokovic, Djokovic has those that hate Rafa, whereas Rafa has people who love Rafa. Does that make sense? Okay, I get what you're saying. You're saying that the people that love Novak don't really love Novak, just hate Rafa, so they by default love what's his face? Novak Djokovic. But I don't think that's the case. He's got enough supporters. I don't think he's as generally liked as Federer and Nadal, but I mean, after that, he's probably the most liked player. Who else is more liked than Djokovic? Oh, woman in the crowd says you had me at Nadal. All right. Flipping hell. Lex says, Aunt May, who said everyone needs to? You're missing the point. Drumten says Mouratoglou's favorite is Mouratoglou. May says he's not being hateful. He's expressing an opinion. I never thought he hated on him. Lexi, Pat wants clout for his academy, says Sam. Oh, this is really heating up, isn't it? God, no one likes Mouratoglou, apparently. Anyway, serve into the body of Rafa. What a return from Rafael Nadal. Absolutely blazes the forehand into out on the return. Oh, the people in the crowd are loving it. What a forehand return. That is massive. Short backswing, but a huge result. Return winner from Rafael Nadal. Sam says, Lexi, yeah, we said that already. MQ says, of course you don't have to love him. I don't make any hate comments about Rafa and I respect him. It's all about not hating him and his family like journalists agenda after Australian Open. As the return from Van der ZANDSCHULP goes long. The 1+ shot goes long. What is Van der ZANDSCHULP doing? Love 30. Is he going to gift the set here to Rafa? Is he not going to make him serve for it? It's looking likely. Served on a tee. Forehand from Rafa down the middle. Slice from Botic. Into our forehand from Rafa. Goes long. 15-30. May says, trust me. I know people who hate Rafa and they say mean things about him. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm going to take my kids to RNA. Oh my god. Could serve out wide. Forehand return from Rafa. Forehand of Rafa into the backhand of Botic. And the backhand doesn't hold up. It goes into the net. It is 15-40 and 2 set points. Right, we're gonna come back to the comments in a second. We're gonna commentate on the rest of this set, which might only be a point. Might only be a point. Right, 30-40 here. Oh, sorry, 15-40 even. Oh, massive serve. It is 30-40 now after a huge serve down the tee from the juice side from Van der ZANDSCHULP. It is 30-40. Massive. Absolutely massive. Oh, massive serve down the tee. Then goes into out the forehand. Forehand from Rafa goes cross court. It's a slice from Botic. Oh, Rafa has the chance to pass him down the line to take the set. He misses it. He goes long. He saves 2 set and break points, does Botic. And we are at juice. Oh, what is Botic doing? Slices the backhand long. It was a defensive loopy slice as well. Floated slice long. Come on. Got to do better than that. Alex is considered trouble Djokovic. I don't think so. Honestly. Well, I don't know. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. If that was in. That serve was in from Botic. What a way to win the set. It's another break-in set point here for NADAL. It's a double fault. Oh, what a way to lose the set. Oh, no. That's a sick double fault of the match. The crowd shouldn't be clapping. That is, don't clap for a double fault. Oh, they're clapping obviously because Nadal's on the set, but what a terrible way to end the set. Nadal takes it 6-2. Botic's going to have to go and have a bathroom break, mate. Go and have a bathroom break. Poe says, have you believed polluted water can be cleansed? When's 10 youth answers Sam? Oh, I don't know. Something like that. Something like that. Lexi says, maybe I can relate about the Novak hate because I don't hate Novak. Actually, I don't hate any players. Yeah, I don't hate any players either. Graham says, remember when Patrick was asking us about what should we call the Patrick Halep tandem? You know what we should call them? Simona Halep. Oh, no. Savage. Oh, God. JC says, haters will hate, let them be. Just pray for them to heal. Each one has their own journey to take. Oh, my gosh. This has become very spiritual. Oh, my God. What am I reading? Yeah, when you have a platform, you should be more responsible, says Drum Tennis. Okay, all right. Sam says that was a nice Botic. Lexi says, Vamos Rafa. Ah, yeah. Vamos Rafa indeed. Right, I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to grab some water. I'm back. Right, we are back. We're back. I'm the best around. That's what Rafa's singing to himself right now. What is going on? Is Rafa having a bathroom break? That's what I'm gauging from this break so far. Right, let's go through. So has only 13 winners from Rafa. Let's have a look at the stats for the match so far. Yeah, but only 8 unforced errors, Sam. It doesn't matter. You got to let's kind of balance it out. 13 to 8. That's fine. That's good. 17 winners to 23 unforced errors for Botic. That's not good. That's not good, is it? Zero Fine says, I know Rafa is 2-0 up, but he doesn't seem too fresh to me. Or is it just that Botic really isn't good at the moment? He's playing fine. What's wrong with people? What's wrong with you Rafa fans? What's going on? What's going on, eh? Why is everyone so upset? Why is everyone so upset? Rafa, in 2 sets of love up. What more do you want? It's like, no, I want him to hit 30. You guys are going to be like, I want him to hit 30 winners and 0 unforced errors over 2 sets. Is that what you guys want? Is that what you guys want? Sans one, Rafa only 5 winners this set. Flipping hell. Oh my god. He definitely played better against Senego. It is definitely good. Exactly. 8 unforced errors. Come on. He says, hoping ZANDSCHULP gets at least 2 more games. Yeah, he will. I think he will. Lex says, Fazan, I'm just happy Rafa's winning. I mean, look, as a commentator, I'm just happy the tennis is on. As a fan, I'm happy Rafa's winning. Like, I didn't care how he wins. A win's a win. Who cares? He could hit 50 unforced errors and 10 winners, and I'll be like, okay, great, that was ugly, but if he wins in straight sets, I'm like, wins in straight sets. SM Cricket Shorts, thanks for tuning in. You're new. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Unfortunately, ZANDSCHULP tried a lot in the first set, but now his battery is at 0. Maybe. Oh, served on the tee from Rafa, and the backhand from ZANDSCHULP goes into the net. 15 love. He's starting off serving in this set, so if NADAL keeps on holding, he will feel the pressure. He'll start feeling it, Botic. Sam says Kyrgios is really good at producing on grass, though. The winners he does are... Yeah, he is, yeah. I mean, against Krajinovic, it was 49 winners and 10 unforced errors. Ridiculous. Anyway, we're into the rally here. But, backhand from Botic into the net. Come on, Botic. Step up your level. Zero Fine says, that's my feeling too, Sam. We aren't happy for Zan. We know Rafa can do better. Of course he can, but we're not even at the quarterfinal stage yet. Do you guys want him to peak now? If he peaks now, he's not making the final. If he peaked today, he'd lose in the quarters or semis. Good serve out wide from Rafa. Great volley at the net. Easy as you like. 40 love. Tramp Tennis says he was the one who can't continue Pro Tour and then went on coaching. Was that Van Ritterven? No. He's playing at the moment. Sam says this will not be enough against other players. I don't care about unforced errors. If he's not doing well here, he will win. Or if he's not doing well here, he'll win. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Yeah, I agree. Even if he has 1K unforced errors and he wins, that trashes everything. Yes, exactly. I mean, we're in the same boat, Lexi. Good serve out wide from Rafa, is it? No, it's a double fault. First double fault of the day. Right, time to pack. Time to panic, Rafa fans. Panic. Come on, panic. Am I making fun of you? Yes, I am. Just in case it wasn't clear. Good set on the tee from Rafa and goes forehand in the middle. Into that forehand from Botic is massive. The forehand from Rafa doesn't get anywhere near getting over the net. It's just too big from the big Dutchman. Well played, 40-30. Zero Fine says, Fazan, no, I just want Rafa to look like he can win Wimbledon. I don't have that feeling at the moment. That's fair. I mean, look, if you say that, I understand that. But if you're worrying about, if you think that because of this specific match, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Jay says, you think Kyrgios could win Wimby? I don't know if he's, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. He has never made a semi before of a slam, so One step at a time. As he goes into out with a forehand. Oh, what a pass from Botic. Oh, mate. Rafa needs to... Why does he keep on going into the forehand? So why does he keep on approaching to the forehand? He goes approach shot into the forehand of Botic. He passes him cross court. What? If you're Rafa, surely you go cross court with the approach. But anyway, gets past. We're at juice. Sam says, Lexi and Fazan keep me calm, even though I think they're both crazy. Yeah. Let's all panic, says Sam. Yeah. There we go. Good set out wide slice from ZANDSCHULP into the net. Oh, missed opportunity for Botic. Hits the forehand slice return into the net. He'll be thinking, what the hell have I just done? Lex says, I will never doubt Rafa, even if he's 50. If he continues to play, I'll be behind him. Very touching, Lexi. Again, fellow Rafa fans, I'm generally relaxed when it's Rafa. Good set out wide from NADAL. Backhand on the middle. Forehand cross from Botic. Then goes into out with a forehand. Rafa goes cross court with a forehand. Backhand cross from Botic. Oh, forehand from NADAL. Clips top of the net cord. Stays on his side with back to juice. Trampton says the Rafa fans are self-destructing when when there's no Rafa hater in the chat. That is such a good... That is comment of the day. That is comment of the day. You win. Comment of the day. Dreamt Tennis. It's a new award. I've just awarded it to you. Sam says, oh my God, WTF. JC says, true Rafa fans in the house. Good set T from Rafa. Then goes cross court. Botic slices cross court. Short. Rafa. Oh my God. Oh, he's overhit that forehand by a mile. Tries to go cross court with the approach. So what he's done is he's thought, okay, if I go into the approach, I might get past it on the forehand side. So I'm going to go backhand. And then he overhits it. And it is advantage ZANDSCHULP, a chance to break early on in this match. In this set. In this third set. Could this be the set that Rafa dreams? Daydreams. Takes a set off. Into out forehand from Rafa is good. Forehand cross from Botic is good though as well. Then goes into in. Backhand on the middle from Rafa. Massive into out forehand from Botic. Then goes into in. Rafa on the backhand goes into the net. He does get the early break in the third set. May said it's normally the third set that Rafa might have a little bit of a nap. He has early on in this third set, that's for sure. And it is Botic who gets the break. One love. Wow. Right, here we go. Cue pandemonium in the chat from the Rafa fans. Rafa's gonna lose. Sam says, I agree, Dreamt. When we see Rafa haters, we go defense mode. But there were no Rafa haters. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. That's why it was such a good comment. MQR says, why do I never see them? Exactly, yeah. That's true. You don't see many Rafa haters, do you? I don't know why. Sam says, what a comment. Yeah. What's my price on? Nothing. I just made it up. Sorry, you don't win anything. I don't know what to say to you. Sam says, it's bedtime for Rafa, I guess. Good set out wide from Botic, is it? No. No. Will be a second serve here. Oh, he's struggling with the serve. That's double fault number 7. He is struggling with his serve. He really is. It's only happened the last kind of set, really. It's bedtime for Rafa, I guess, is Sam. Yeah, maybe. Into out forehand from Botic goes into the net. It is love 30. So after just getting that breaker serve, Botic ZANDSCHULP now might have to fight to keep that break. He might have to fight hard here now. NADAL with an opportunity to open up 2 break points here. Good set out wide there. Backhand down the middle. Great backhand cross from Botic ZANDSCHULP. That is special. Oh, that is special. He just somehow manages to swivel the hips around, going backwards as well. It's literally like whips it cross court on the backhand side. Two-hander as well. Oh, that is ridiculously good. Wow. Good serve into the body from Botic. Then goes into in. Great depth. Oh, it's a backhand slice from Rafa. It's really good. Steps in. Goes into in. Slice from Botic. It's not particularly good. Sits up. Rafa goes cross court. Back out the line is really good though from Botic. Backhand slice from Rafa. What a rally. Backhand of the line from Rafa is unbelievable. What a rally. Rafa gets the point. He opens up 2 breakback points. That was a phenomenal rally from both players. Some great shots from both. Great depth and power. A couple of really good backhand slices from Rafa as well. I have to say, that was an unbelievable point. And what a way to finish it with a backhand up the line. JC said, come on, ZANDSCHULP. Oh, here we go. It's just a get from... Oh, it's too good from Rafa. He steps it up. He goes through the gears and says, look. You just broke me because I fell asleep for a second. I'm awake now. Too bad. And he crunches the forehand cross. Oh, there's the fist bump from Rafa. He knows that's a big game to take because now we're back on serve and now he's the favorite to take the set. He loses that game and Botic consolidates. It gives him a massive confidence boost and potentially the set. He might come back and win it, but Botic, it's all in his hands and he could take the set. Rafa, though, back on serve. And I have to say that was really good. That was unbelievable. I am so happy. Shay says, comment of the day, lol. Yeah, exactly. Here you go. Served on a tee from Rafa and the backhand from Botic goes into the net. 05 says, Rafael, what are you doing? What a moron. Yes, need one more game, says JC. Yes. JC's like this in the corner. Didn't quite happen, but yeah. Oh, Venu as well, who you guys know. He's just crept onto center court, so he's watching this match. Unbelievable. Oh, here we go. Rafa with a good serve. And the forehand from Botic ZANDSCHULP goes long. Lexi says, I think this is 4 sets as I predicted. Well, maybe. It's okay, Rafa, says Lexi. It's okay. We'll go through the comments in a second. Oh, God, you guys crack me up. Right. 30 love. Oh, good serve on the tee. Botic struggling here. His level's dropped a bit. It has. And his backhand goes long. 40 love. And I love how Rafa's box are just so chill. They're just like, they just don't care at all. Don't care at all. Massive serve into the forehand. The forehand goes into the net from Botic. It is 2-1 Rafa. And he's... Well, he nudges in front. He obviously doesn't have a breaker serve. But he's won 2 games in a row, of course, after getting broken in the opening game of this third set. He is 2 sets of love up, though. Still on serve. And he's looking to wrap this up in straight sets. Botic will have other ideas. We'll see if he can do it. Kios is because they exist only in deluded minds. Wow. Right, MQ. Shay says, no haters because Rafa has a cute smile, obviously. Fair enough. Lexus says, the haters are... Oh my god, the sun is like blinding me. The haters are in the GTL stream, lol. Lol, fair enough. Oh no. Joan Tennis says, my price is Rafa winning in 3 sets. JG is overwhelmed. Is JG doing the Rafa match? If he is in the... well, if he is covering that, then do remember... What am I talking about? If JD's in the Rafa match, go and say hi from me, please. MQR says both TVR and BVDZ are beating themselves with errors. It helps their opponents a lot. No need for winners. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. Ace from ZANDSCHULP to start off. Good start. There we go. Yes, thank you, Alex. Hammer and tongs down the line by Rafa. Yes. Vamos, let's go, Rafa, says Tiffany. Yep. Sam says, Vamos. Massive into out forehand from ZANDSCHULP. Then goes forehand in the middle. Although the shot from Rafa's long, so 30 love. Ahem, Rafa, says Lexi. Sam says, trust me, Lexi, I don't even bother with the GTL. I had too many haters. Nima says hi. Hi, Nima. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for joining. Guys, if you're new as well, remember to hit that subscribe button and do like the video as well if you haven't done so already. Thank you to everyone that has already liked the video and who is already a subscriber. Also, massive shout out to you guys who are members. Lexi, Tiffany, MQR. Quite a few of you. May as well, who's in earlier. Backhand from Rafa goes long. 40 love. And because maybe seeing haters everywhere is a side effect. Zerafine says, hi, Nima. Yeah. Sounds lucky venue. Yeah. It's great, right? Because, yeah. Unbelievable. Good serve out wide from Botic. No, she's gone long. Yeah. Yeah. Venue is very lucky. He snuck in. So he was with a couple of people and he managed to sneak in himself. The others actually got checked. So they couldn't go in. Oh, the backhand from Nadal goes long. It's a great hold. We are at 2-2. He's sticking with it. He's sticking with Rafa, Botic. He's sticking with Rafa. Yeah, he snuck in. He snuck in. What a little devil. 6'3" guy, lanky as hell, and he just snuck in. I don't know how, but I'm really happy for him. So hope he's going to see Rafa. I've never seen Nadal play live, and he's going to see him before me. And he's not even a Nadal supporter. I'm just joking. I'm happy for him. Lex says, I was there in the... Am I? Maybe. I was there in the beginning. I just waited for JG and moved here as I promised for Zan to join this stream. Oh, thanks, Lexi. No, I mean, look, guys, do whatever you want to do. Like, watch whoever you want to watch. There's no obligation. If I'm glad if you guys are here, then obviously I'm really happy to have people here. But don't feel like, you're obliged to do anything. Do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do. Sounds a side effect. We staying here, Lexi. Sounds says a laugh mask. I remember what his family were doing last match. They were just laughing their heads off, man. Of course, Sam, we don't break what we commit ourselves into. Yeah. Alex says, venue is sitting between David Beckham and Prince William. Mate, you know what? I wouldn't even be surprised. Good serve out wide from Rafa. It's an ace. It's ace number 8, I'm pretty sure, of the day. Is it 8? Come on, ace count. It's saying 7. I'm pretty sure it's 8. 30 love. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got the sun-swept look. They talk about wind-swept look. I've got the sun-swept look. Don't know if I'm fancying it at the moment. Blinding. Anyway, good serve out wide. It's another ace. Ace number 9 for Rafael Nadal. Internet says Djokovic will win this match. He will. He will, yeah. Of course he will. Yeah, Djokovic is going to win 6 love, 6 love, 6 love. Yeah. Because he wins in the net. I think he wins in the end. He might win in the end. He might. Wait, hold on. Internet. Is Internet the first Rafa hater? No. Are you a Rafa hater? If you are, it's fine. I mean, hate whoever you want to hate, but... Now, Sampras is going to win. Yeah, into our forehand from ZANDSCHULP. It's a drop shot. Oh, it's beautiful. Where has this been, Botic? Where has this been for 2.5 sets? Oh, Botic. But I loved it. Who doesn't love a drop shot? I love a drop shot. Probably overuse it a bit too much when I play, but you know what? I don't care. I love it. Great drop shot from Botic on the baseline as well. And against Rafa. Doesn't get any better than that, does it? Great serve down the tee from Rafa. It's a very short return from Botic. Rafa goes, you know what? You just drop shotted me. You drop shotted me. What are you talking? Well, hold on. Everyone, back up. This guy just drop shotted me. Okay, right. You know what I'm going to do to you? Drop shot. Revenge. That's what he's just done. Drop shot revenge. It's just savage from Rafa. Why? Why would you do that? It's mean. It's not nice, is it? He's gone, well, drop shot. Come on, come and get it then. Come on. And he says, is this a Nadal circle? Oh my God. Flipping hell. Why am I clicking on this? Internet, what's going on? No, not at all. This is just a tennis channel. We just happen to have a lot of Rafa fans in the chat. I mean, if you don't like it, then I don't know. Feel free to not tune in. I mean, it's up to you. Drum Tennis says, I wonder what would happen to sponsors of Russian/Belarusian players. Would they be re-signed in the future? Are they going to start turning away? I'd imagine not. We'll see. Alex says, haha, Rafa returns the favor. Exactly. Right, 3-2 up here. Botic, though, sticking with him. He's sticking with Rafa. He's got 10 aces to his name, so he's out-acing Rafa. The issue is the 7 double faults, man. Come on, Botic. Got to do better than that. Thing is, he's hitting big second serves, but so is Rafa today, to be fair, as well. So, which is pretty surprising. He doesn't normally hit second serves as big as he has been today. Probably a good sign, though. Good serve out wide from Botic, then goes forehand cross. Then goes forehand into out. Great forehand. Rafa gets there, and the backhand. Oh, volley from Botic isn't good enough. Rafa smashes the backhand cross. Passes Botic. That is a bullet of a backhand. He was on the front foot. It was really his point to win. I think it's just an awkward backhand smash. And Rafa read it really, really well. And it says, what do you think about Federer? Because it's between Nadal and Djokovic now. Yeah, I mean, what do you mean? Federer is one of the greatest ever. I mean, he's not going to end up with the most slams. We know that, in my opinion, anyway. I mean, he might play Wimbledon next year. I don't think he's winning another slam, though. It's definitely between Nadal and Djokovic, and we'll see how it goes. But a lot of people will still have him as their greatest because of just what he did. He's very dominant as well for a few years, wasn't he? Oh, drop shot from Botic. It's not particularly good. Nadal does get there, but he makes a mess of it and goes backhand long. Zerafine says, Rafa having an anything you can do, I can do better moment. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it was just savage. Oh, return from Rafa, backhand from Botic goes into the net. Oh, it's mistake central. It's mistake central for Botic van der ZANDSCHULP. It really is. Oh my god! I think my background looks really interactive. But can you see? Look, can you see in the background? That's the shade of some tree outside. Anyway, backhand cross from Botic goes. Oh, what is he doing? Botic, come on, man. Another backhand error goes long. It's 2 breakpoint opportunities for Nadal. Two. JC says, more power to your stream. Says, oh, well done. Thank you, JC. I appreciate it so much. It's really kind of you. You're always really kind in the stream. You know, I would give you comment of the day, but I can't because I already gave it to Dreamt. Backhand cross from Nadal. Forehand from Botic is massive. Oh, what a forehand. That is so good. Goes serve out wide. Nadal goes backhand cross, and it's the classic righty play. He goes forehand on the line, and he doesn't need to play another shot because the forehand up the line is just so good. Doesn't have to do anything else. Clean winner. Rafa nearly gets a racket on it, but he doesn't. So it's a clean winner. Ooh, internet says, who beats Djokovic? Nadal Kyrgios. Maybe no one beats Djokovic, to be fair. Into win goes Botic. Backhand down the middle from Nadal. Then a slice. Forehand up the line from Botic. Forehand cross from Nadal. Backhand from Botic up the line. Comes to the net. Drop shot. Or drop volley even. The drop volley is not good enough. Oh, Nadal gets there. Passes him cross court with a short backhand pass. Oh, 4-2. He gets the break. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I don't know. You know, ironically, it sounds weird to say, but maybe Kyrgios has a better chance because of the head-to-head. MQR says Boris Becker. What? MQR's and some trolling thing. Jamie says, I have a it's because internet came into the chat really abruptly, let's say. Abrasively. Some interesting comments. Jamie says, I have a vision. Nadal goes 2-0 up in the final versus Djokovic, but I don't know who wins. That's interesting. Right, here we go. Very short return from Botic. Tries to lob Nadal. Nadal smashes it away in disgust. Like, good luck with that, mate. 15 love. Yeah. I don't know. That's an interesting one. I couldn't. I would expect if Nadal wins, he's not going to win. Well, he's not going to go 2 sets to love up, is he? No way. No way. Massive serve out wide from Nadal. Just missed it though. Second serve here for Botic to have a look at. He needs to get the break back now because Nadal goes 5-2 up. You're not going to come back from 5-2 down against Nadal in the set. It's just not going to happen. Not if your name's Botic van der Zandschulp anyways. Apologies to him. But short return from Botic, then goes forehand up the line. Forehand cross from Nadal. Slice from Botic. Nadal comes to the net. Good volley, is it? Yes, it is. It's a good enough volley. Botic can't get there. And I have to say, it's much better from Rafa. He's come to the net at the right time there. MK says he has time to practice. Sam says, vamos, what a shot. Sam says, first time he celebrated like that whole tournament. Suspicious, isn't it? What's suspicious? Since Splash should have been defaulted to the internet. Maybe. I mean, that was kind of my thinking yesterday, but some people have said that no one's ever got defaults for doing the same thing. It doesn't necessarily mean they shouldn't be, but I mean, they have to then change the rule, or I don't know. Or I think maybe it needs to get looked into, but as it stands, I don't think he should have been if you are basing it upon the specific rules from what I've heard after doing my stream. As a forehand from Botic goes into the net, 40 love. Lex says, I don't want to see any doubters or Rafa is winning. That is what matters now. Okay, Rafa is winning. That is what matters now, says Lexi. Lexi's getting fed up with the Rafa doubters. Good serve down the tee from Rafa. And it is a consolidation for the Spaniard as Van der Zandschulp goes into the net with the forehand. What does that mean? It means Rafa's 5-2 up and very close to taking this match. Jeremton says Begu wasn't defaulted against Alexandrova. True. But there was outrage, wasn't there? Yeah, that's the thing. They have to be consistent. They have to be consistent with the rules, right? And I think at the moment they're not. I think they need to start reviewing stuff, and especially like people's behavior. Like Kyrgios can't be swearing at people. Like it's just ridiculous. Like everyone in the chat will know that like I'm a massive fan of Kyrgios' tennis and a massive fan of him wanting to express himself. Great, but you can get your point across without, without using expletives or swearing, like abusing people. Like there's a way of doing it. That's not the way to do it. James says the 2013 final I've never quite worked out. Did Murray play out of his mind, or was Djokovic tired after beating Del Potro? But don't forget, Murray had a long match with Verdasco in the quarters, so even. Murray's a very good grass court player, Jamie. In fact, now I saw this the other day, and I didn't actually fact check it, but there was a fact that said that Murray had never lost to Djokovic on grass. Is that true? Can someone check that for me? JC says, who will be Rafa's next opponent, please? Taylor Fritz, it will be. Beat him in the Indian Wells final. Rafa was injured with a rib injury, which May rightfully pointed out. Taylor Fritz had a low injury as well, but I guess Rafa's is slightly worse. As it's a great return from Rafa from the Van der Zandschulp serve. And Botic goes long. Come on, Botic. Make him serve for it at least. Make him work for it. Love 15. Good serve out wide. Forehand from Rafa. He's not able to make it. 15. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. The internet says Nadal can win the US Open. He can. Will he? We will see. Serafine says Fritz, yeah. Djokovic won't be there. He won't. Well, not as it stands anyway. Big serve from Botic out wide. 30-15. Very good from the Dutchman. Come on. This is what we want. Make him work for it. Don't give it away. We know Rafa's going to win the set. Well, I'm saying it as if I know. I do know. Into in with the forehand. Slice from Botic. Nadal comes up, goes forehand cross. Comes to the net. It's a volley. Oh, it's a beautiful volley. Oh, my God. Let me volley like Rafa Nadal, please. Someone, let me volley like him. JC says, okay, thank you. I got my 8 games from Van der Zandschulp. Finish this, Rafa. Oh, you bet on 8 games for Van der Zandschulp, haven't you, JC? That's what it is. I bet you have. Well, what am I betting? I don't bet. Anyway, backhand cross from Rafa goes wide. 40-30. What does that mean? It means that Rafa might have to serve this out, which is fine. It's what we want, man. It's what we want. Venue in center court's thinking I want it to go. Probably thinking I want it to go to 4 sets. Come on, Botic, make a ridiculous comeback. Oh, backhand cross from Nadal. The forehand from Botic goes into the net. He's pushing. He wants to do it now. Rafa's like, no, I'm not serving for this. Come on, it's my turn. It's my turn. I'm sick of going to 4 sets every single match. I beat Sego in straight, so I'm going to beat you in straight sets. And I'm going to get it done now. Now. Served on a tee. Short return. Massive forehand cross. Really good volley from Botic. Nadal gets there. Easy smash. Puts it away, Botic. Nadal nearly makes him miss. Very, very good composure from Botic. JC says, yep. Yeah, I knew it. Who was it? Oh, there was someone. I think it was at the French Open. There's someone in the chat, and basically they knew nothing about tennis. And they kept on making these ridiculous bets. Like, not ridiculous bets, and they kept on backing someone who, like, they just had no reason to kind of bet, because they didn't know anything about tennis. And they were putting like thousands of pounds on them. They kept on losing money. I was like, this is ridiculous. The forehand from Rafa goes into the net from the serve out wide from the ad side. So it is a 5-3. Rafa and Nadal will have to serve for the set now. Dream Tennis is they're saying that right now Rafa is the best volleyer. Is that hogwash or not? Who's better? It's a good question. Djokovic is up there. He's good. I wouldn't say he's the best, though. It's definitely something that's improved a lot, I have to say. I mean, Federer is incredible at the net, but again, I guess he's not really active. If that makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. He's up there, Nadal. I don't know if he's the best, though. There's a few good volleys out there. Oh, double fault from Rafa. Love 15. Internet says, I'm not a Djokovic fan or Federer fan or Nadal fan. I'm a tennis fan. Yeah, I mean, look, I am a Nadal fan, but I'm a tennis fan first and foremost. So I'll always be impartial on tennis commentary. I'm not going to start screaming Vamos Rafa or anything. It's just not me. But yeah, I'm happy to keep it nice and fair. And tennis needs Kyrgios. Agreed. Tennis does need Kyrgios. It does. I just think I don't want him to cut everything out. Like, do what you're doing. Just there's no need to. I just don't need to swear, right? And just you don't need to abuse people by doing it. If that makes sense. There can still be drama while you're talking to someone without you abusing them. If that makes sense. There's a backhand from Nadal goes long. Love 30. Botic knocking on the door to break back here. Nadal is serving for the match. And Botic's like, we're not done here yet, mate. We're not done. I'm going to make you work for it. I'm going to make you work for it. And he is. Mistake from Nadal, though, that was. Can he find a few big first serves to get him out of trouble? I think he was on 5 aces after about a set. He's only hit 3 since, but still served big, though. Oh, here we go. Inter says, I'm a Djokovic fan, lol. It's normal. So you said I'm not a Djokovic fan. You liar. I'm just joking. He says we all have our faves, right? That's fine. Good serve on a tee from Rafa. Forehand cross. Backhand up the line. Comes to the net. Does he Botic? No, he doesn't. Stays back. Forehand cross from Rafa. Backhand cross from Botic. Oh, the forehand from Rafa goes into the net. It is love 40. He's got 3 breakback opportunities here. Oh, here we go. And because his internet, you became his fan a second ago. Sam says, oh my God. I still love Nadal's forehand, though. WTA can't lie. Rafa, come on, says Zerafine. On WTA, who are the good volleyers? Ooh, interesting. Krejcikova is a good one. Oh, Krejcikova, sorry, even. Good serve out wide from Rafa. It's an ace. An ace when you need it the most. That's 9 aces for the day for Rafa Nadal. Guys, remember to hit that like button. Do subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much. I look like an orange on camera right now. MQR says, Dram Tennis Bench has got a decent drive volley. Yeah, she does actually. That's a good point as well. Kerber does as well as a drive volley. That's for sure. Yeah, it's not many women that really actively come to net loads. Anyway, backhand of the line. Slice from Botic. Nadal goes into it with the forehand and slices again. The slice goes long. Oh, he gets the break back. Rafa. He can't close it out. He can't serve for the match. Oh, no. Oh, no. I thought he'd get it done, actually, in the previous game when it's ZANDSCHULP's serve. He couldn't get it done then. Here we go. Tramp Tennis says, if Krejcikova, then Sock 2 is good. Sock's pretty good. Oh, yeah, Kerber. Yeah, Kerber's good. What the F says sound disgusting. Oh, no, she's losing it. She's losing it. Guys, remember to hit that like button, please. If you haven't done so already, really appreciate it. Do subscribe if you're new as well. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in as always. Is very much appreciated. Really, really is. And it says Sinner can be the next Djokovic. He's not going to win 20 slams, in my opinion, but they're similar. They are similar. You know what? That's not a bad comparison. They are similar-ish players, except I actually think Sinner's forehand is more developed than Djokovic's forehand at Djokovic's age, but the backhand isn't as good. Djokovic's backhand has always been like incredible. Sinner's serve is about the same as what Djokovic's was at that age, to be fair, as well. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad comparison, actually, to be honest. Rafael says, what the hell? Benchich, yes, has Dream Tennis. He beat Isner. He did beat Isner. Yeah. Anyway, Botic serving here to stay in the set. He's just saved. Well, he saved staying in the match by breaking back. On Nadal, he's misfiring. Into that forehand goes long. 15 love. This could be a long set. Dream Tennis says, yeah, Krejcikova, the best one slam winner after Iga 1-2. Yep. Yep. Right. What can Botic do? This is getting interesting. Oh, misses the first serve by a mile. Goes for a big slice serve, trying to go down the tee and just kind of arc away from Rafa's backhand. Second serve into backhand. Backhand in the middle. Forehand cross. Backhand cross from Rafa. Forehand from Botic is huge down the line. Then goes drop shot. Nadal gets there. Oh, he slips. Oh, he slips and goes into the net. Botic comes over to check. Rafa's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just like, how did I not get that? Oh, he got there, just couldn't quite dink it over and slips while trying to dink it. And he's flat on his back. Oh, love it. He goes, yeah, I'm fine. He actually slipped pretty well there, if you can slip well, if that makes sense. Tennis says, should Krejcikova stop playing doubles and concentrate on singles? No, it doesn't. She can do what she wants, man. I think she needs some tennis either way at the moment. To be honest, she's lacked playing tennis recently. Good serve down the tee, is it? Oh, I thought he made it. He hasn't. He's just gone long. Has Botic a second serve here? Second serve to the backhand. Back out the line from the Nadal goes wide. What does that mean? It means we're at 40 love. It says Alcaraz the next Nadal. Who's the next Federer? I feel like you have someone in mind. Good serve out wide from Botic. Backhand up the line. Backhand cross from Nadal. He gets there to the drop shot. Really good little dink past Botic. He's still got 2 game points, though. He was 40 love up. He's won a whole lot of points recently, Botic van der ZANDSCHULP. I have to say, I've been pretty impressed with him. Very impressed, actually. It's been good. This set, anyway, he hasn't given it away, which is good to see. He gave away the last set by, not serving it out and getting broken. But, yeah. Forehand cross from Nadal. Massive backhand cross from Botic. Oh, here we go. We're at 5. Oh, he's going to fight. He's going to fight till the end. Nadal's like, I was 5-2 up. Now it's 5-all. Now, I did say, by the way, I said at 5-2 up, Nadal can't lose this set. I might be wrong. I could be wrong. Because Botic just won 3 games in a row. Harris says, imagine if Kyrgios wins Wimbledon. It could, I mean, it would be carnage, wouldn't it? Len says, let's go, ZANDSCHULP. Yes, Len. Go on, Len. You know what? You don't actually have any Botic supporters in the chat, I don't think. So thank you for joining. Like, genuinely. I want people in the chat from both players. Good return from Botic. Great forehand from NADAL down the line. Then goes backhand up the line. Slice, floated slice from ZANDSCHULP. It's not good enough. The forehand on the line from Rafa comes to the net, puts the volley away. It is 15-love, but of course we're back on serve after Rafa served for the match, couldn't put it away, couldn't seal the deal. And Botic has won 3 games in a row here after being 5-2 down. Sam says, I've had enough. I don't even want to watch this match. Rafa has officially irritated me. Sorry, this isn't exactly what she's saying. I just like putting on sound effects to make it sound more dramatic than it actually is. All right, here we go. 15-love. Good serve out wide, or it's first serve, I think. It says Shapovalov next Federer. That is probably one of your worst takes, I have to say. Internet's apologies. Len says, let's go. Imagine what Fritz is going to do with him. I don't know. I mean, well, like Len is saying, ZANDSCHULP could come back and win in 5 sets. Jason Nadal's 3rd sets of Wimbledon this year have been very confusing. Well, actually, it was May that said that his 3rd sets, he normally falls asleep, and he kind of has a little bit here as well, hasn't he? Wasn't FA this closest to Federer? Yeah, anyway. Into him, forehand from Botic, backhand slice from Nadal. Then goes backhand up the line. Backhand slice from Botic. Forehand from Nadal down the line. Forehand from Botic goes long, 30-love. This is a really important hole for Nadal because he doesn't hold here. And Botic, I think, is taking a set. And it says tennis establishment loves Nadal. Will he win the most slams? I don't know. Maybe. Take it to 4, says Shelley. Come on, Botic. Sounds like no, Jamie. Fritz will win the 3rd set, and that's it. That's Jamie. Maybe. Jonathan says Sinner has a good return, closest to Nole. True. You have to have a one-handed backhand to be the next Federer. It's true. You do. There's not many about, are there? Not many about anymore, anyway. Right. It is a 30-love here. Good serve from Nadal. Nope. Into the net. Second serve. Second serve. This is, come on, ZANDSCHULP. That's fine. Len, I think, are you a Djokovic fan? Which is fine if you are, but I feel like you saying it constantly means that you're a Djokovic fan. I could be wrong. Slice from ZANDSCHULP and then a backhand long. It is 40-love. Maybe you're just a ZANDSCHULP fan. Trempton says, and Rude is very good on clay, so Nadal-like. Who's that Italian going to play? Sinner, he's going to play Djokovic tomorrow. Sam says, wasn't that a let? It was at first. And now not anymore. 40-love. 3 game points here for Rafa to at least guarantee a tiebreaker. Goes down the tee, forehand into the net from Botic. Right, 6-5. Now, where's Alex in the chat when you need him? It is squeaky bum time for Botic. Trempton says, the Italian guy is playing the Serbian, eh? Yep. Is Hawkeye corrupt? What are these weird questions? Why would Hawkeye be corrupt? Guys, can we have some normal questions, please? If that's okay. If that's okay. If it's not, well, too bad. It's my stream. Get out. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Oh, God. Right. All counts on 98,000 subs. What's going on, Game to Love? Let's have a look. JG and Ben. Right. Okay. JC says that was a joke, I think. Oh, I don't know, man. Maybe it was a joke. Maybe it wasn't. Who knows? It's hard to tell over YouTube comments sometimes, isn't it? James says, why don't you do that last service game? This is going to go tiebreak and anything can happen. Then true. Tiebreakers can be a lottery, can't they? They really, really can be. And says, why? Why what? Please, reel now. Oh, good serve from Botic. 15 love. Good start to the service game. Please break now, says Sam. Maybe. Good serve on the teeth. Backhand down the line, or down the middle, sorry, even from Rafa. Shanks the forehand. It is in those. Very short. Oh, really good forehand put away from Van der ZANDSCHULP. It is 30 love. All right, here we go. 30 love. Massive serve on the tee. Oh, it's massive. Rafa gets a racket on it, but it goes wide. 40 love. 40 love. Oh, we're going to a tiebreaker. I'm telling you now. Oh, it goes out wide. Yeah, the forehand goes into there. We're going into a tiebreaker. Oh, no, no, no. Rafael Nadal, if he doesn't win this set, he was... Botic could do a Nadal to Nadal because Nadal has come back from 5-2 down on 1 sets before. If this happens, it will be ridiculous. Right, okay. Internet says Djokovic. Okay, fine. JC says the answer is because Hawkeye only thinks of himself. Very good. Oh my god, it's going to a tiebreaker. It is. It is. Guys, give me your predictions in the chat as well. There's no tiebreaking coming. It is Lexi. Tiebreak's here. Good. I'm panicking, says Sam. 17 Nadal, says Jamie. Oh god. And that was the joke, Jamie. Very good. Right, give me your predictions. Let's go. Rafa serving first. Good serve from Rafa. Let's go long. Come on, Rafa. Oh, second serve from Rafa. The backhand from Van der ZANDSCHULP goes into the net. That was a bit of a tight second serve. Took a bit off it, but it was well placed. It is one love. Can this go beyond curfew, says Dream. No. But curfew's 11 o'clock, so don't worry about that. Lex says Rafa 7-4. 7-4 Nadal, says MQR as well. Nadal says 2018. Len says ole, ole, ole. Yes, love it. Man says Sam Dality, has he made it? Oh, that looks so close. It looks like he's painted the line. If I was him, I'd be challenging that. That looks so close. Oh, he's just missed it. Oh, he's just missed it. Great call, though, from the line judge, by the way. I thought it was in. Second serve. Backhand from Rafa. Goes down the middle. Then goes backhand up the line. It's a massive backhand from Rafael Nadal. That is huge. That is absolutely massive from Rafael Nadal down the line. The backhand's firing. And when it's firing like that, it's very hard to return. Oh, man. Rafa had this in his pocket. Rafa, what are you doing? 7-5. Both says steady. Okay. Woohoo, says Len. Slice from Rafa short. Oh, it's a really good into-out forehand from Botic. The serve set it up. Huge, 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 huge from the Dutch player. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, mate. What is going on? Right, 2-1 Rafa. They're still on serve. JC says 7-3 Rafa. Well, no, Rafa's got the mini break. So the mini break, hasn't he? At 2-1. JC says 7-3 Rafa. Okay, all right. Okay. Let's see. Big serve out wide. Oh, has he made it? Oh, he's just missed it. It's going to be a second serve. Big chance for Botic. Len says, ha. Len's loving it. Len's loving this. I'm loving this. It's tennis. Tennis at its best. Second serve. Into the forehand of Botic. Return down the middle. Forehand into out from Nadal. Then goes backhand cross. Goes long with the backhand. Oh, no. 2-all. Rafa. MQR says, why, lol? Why? It is 2-all. Rafa, what are you doing? Right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. 2. Good serve from Rafa down the tee. Backhand in the middle from Botic. Then forehand cross from Rafa. Oh, and the backhand cross from Botic goes long. So it's back on serve. Botic was a mini break up. Now we are back on serve, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pretty sure. Sam says, oh my God. Len says, let's go. And Garth says, Lex, we got the same prediction at the same time. Great minds think alike. Right, we're into the rally here. Forehand cross from Rafa. Backhand cross from Botic. Forehand from Rafa short. Slice from Botic. Backhand down the middle from Rafa. Forehand down the line from Botic. Backhand cross. Rafa goes forehand cross. Backhand from Rafa goes down the middle. Forehand cross from Botic is a lot of air. He's trying to lob him. Slice from Botic. He's trying to slow ball Rafa. Forehand down the line from Rafa. What a rally. Forehand cross. Backhand down the line. What a rally. What am I watching? Forehand cross from Rafa again. Backhand cross from ZANDSCHULP. Then goes slice drop shot. Oh, he goes slice drop shot into the net. What a point. Oh, my God. Tried to slow ball Rafa. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, what a point. What a point. Len says, come on, ZANDSCHULP. MQR says, I said it in 4 before, but it doesn't look like it anymore. MQR, Lexi says, MQR, we were always together. We start to think alike. Nothing better than supporting Draper together. Yes, exactly. Come on. Draper together. Draper lost, but it's fine. we can, yeah. We can talk about that later. We can talk about the guys as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember to that like button, subscribe if you're new as well. 4-2 Rafa. He's got the mini break, of course. Come on. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go. Right. Then says, ole, 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 ole. Or serve into the body of Rafa, goes Botic. Forehand goes long for the approach. Oh, that could be the tiebreaker, 5-2. Rafa's got 2 serves now as well. That could be a costly forehand. Oh, his wife, Botic's wife, looks on. She's like, oh, no, it's done. Oh, no. I think it could be. I do think it could be. Zarafine says, Sam, you're remembering to breathe. No one can live with that. Len says, no. Yeah, it's a big, big point, Len. I'm sorry. Dude or do that. Or, yeah. Good serve out wide from Rafa. I think it's a let. They're going to play a let. Right, here we go. Second serve into the forehand. Into the forehand of Botic. Volley. Oh, it's an easy volley for Rafa. But he puts it into the net. Easy forehand volley. What a miss. Sam says, my heart is doing dangerous things right now. Yeah. So Rafa loses his first service point. Rafa. Easy forehand volley. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. This point now becomes crucial, right? Really, because if Botic wins it, he's got 2 serves and he could come with 2 aces. You just never know. Served on a tee. Does make the return. It's a great return. Great depth. Goes into out. Oh, he's missed it. It's the right play. Oh, he goes so deep at the feet of NADAL and it sets up the into-out forehand, but he just overcooks it too much. Oh, Botic. That was a waste. Rafa, what a waste right now. Yeah, both guys making mistakes, and Rafa is 6-3 up. Sam says, where are the aces he was doing before? Says Len. Yeah, mine too, Sam. Yeah, the Draper match gave me a lot of realization. Volley, isn't he the best volleyer, lol? Anyone can miss a volley. Doesn't matter how good you are volleying. Oh, Rafa. Oh, he goes into the net. It was, of course, a match point. He had 3 match points. Van der Zandschulp goes into it with the forehand. This time he does make it. Rafa tries to pass him down the line, and he goes into the net. So it is 6-4. Can Rafa take it at the second time of asking the match point, that is? Alexi says, Vamos, Rafa. Good serve on the tee. It's not a first serve. It's going to be a second serve here for Rafa to have a look at. It's been a very messy set. An entertaining one, though, that's for sure. Second serve. Backhand from Rafa goes in. Clips the baseline. Rafa goes backhand down the line. Then goes forehand cross. Comes to the net. What a pass from Botic van der Zandschulp. Oh, my God. What the hell? What a pass. And his wife's clapping like, I love you. I love you. What a shot. And I don't blame her. That was a fantastic shot. What a shot. Oh, my God. Wow. What a backhand on match point down. Len says, come on. Tramp Tennis says, serving for the win. Yeah, he's going to have to serve it out. Rafa's got one more match point. He's burnt 3, 4, 5. He's burnt 3 of them. Yeah, he's burnt 3 of them. Wow, here we go. Here we go. Rafa do it. 4th time I'm asking. Oh, first serve goes into the net. Oh, no. This is squeaky bum time. Oh, no, no, no. Don't double fault. Do not. This is the side that you can double fault from as well. Second serve. Forehand in the middle. Backhand at the line from Rafa. Backhand from Botic down the middle. Then forehand from Botic into in. Then backhand cross from Rafa. He misses it. He misses it by a mile. Oh, Rafa. Rafa. What are you doing, Rafa? What are you doing? Botic is... Oh, mate. He is a street fighter. 6-all. MQR says, Lexi, my favorite Wimbledon so far. It was hilarious. Yeah, FC the Netherlands. Oh, well. I'll tell you what. Nadal's got one more serve. He loses the next point. Botic will bring up a set point. Rafa's had 4 match points. He had a chance to serve for the match. He didn't take it. He's just had 4 match points. He didn't take any of them. Sam says, I'm losing. I just can't. Len says, haha, yes. I can't breathe, says Sam. Oh, my God. Oh, dramatic. Oh, right. Okay. All right. Here we go. Serve out wide. Forehand from Botic. Oh, what's going on there? Is it a let? Hey? What just happened? Oh, he's challenging it, Rafa. Oh, it's in. Oh, what a bad call. Who called that? Oh, Botic. Did Botic challenge it? So it's unreturnable. So he's got another match point, Nadal. This time, though, it's going to be on Van der Zandschulp's serve. The Rafa just unlock his inner Zverev. MQR totally says, Lexi, I'm shaking. Zerafine says, we need to type up that complaint now, Sam, and send it to Mallorca. Oh, damn it, Rafa. There we go. Oh, first serve goes miles long from Van der Zandschulp. Hopefully he doesn't double fault. He's double faulted 7 times today. He doesn't. It's a good second serve. Backhand into out. Then forehand cross is so short. Van der Zandschulp goes forehand on the line. It's a lob from Rafa. Smash. Oh, he's missed it. Oh, he's missed the smash. Oh, what a miss. How has he missed it? Oh, no, it shouldn't have ended that way. Oh, no, Botic. I feel really bad for him now. That was, it wasn't an easy smash. It wasn't a difficult one, though, either. He misses it. Rafa roars. He takes the third set 7-6. He was 5-2 up. He was 5-2 up. Len says, please, I'm sorry, Len. I'm sorry, I don't have better news for you. Rafa wins 6-4, 6-2, 7-6. And there we go. There we go. MQR says, long tie break. May says, yay. Yeah, come on. No napping on my watch. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. He napped for half a set, to be fair, May, but in the end, he got it done. May says, good job, Fazan. Thank you, May. Tiffany says, oh my God, thank God that was too stressful. It was stressful. It was stressful. Now the match has ended. I'm going to say it quietly, but vamos, Rafa. But no, I mean, what a match. Just at the end, anyway, the last set was just chaos. Absolute chaos. Oh my God. That was carnage. MQR says, I remember Stan and Bagdatis playing a long tiebreak a few years ago. It wasn't even that. It was just the fact that Rafa was 5-2 up. It's 5-2 up, right? And you're just thinking, surely this guy is going to get it done. At 5-2, he's not going to go to a tiebreaker. Instead, he loses 3 games in a row. And I'm like, what the hell? And then we just get into it, and I'm like, what is going on, man? Just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Zerafine says that was a tad too much. Lexus, congrats. Rafa never fails. Well done. ZANDSCHULP. Yep. Yeah, well done, Botic, as well. Look, he fought. He fought, didn't he? He fought till the end. That's what we like. That's what we like. JC says, learning a lot, appreciating all streams and all that goes with them. It's all good. Thanks for some peaceful. Thank you, JC. Appreciate it. Drum Tennis says, was Rafa just tanking in the end? He wasn't tanking. I think his level dropped. But yeah, look, that happens. That can happen. And in the end, I think it was... Look, it was good, man. It was good from Rafa in the end. The first 2 sets, he played pretty well. Third set, he was playing well at 5-2 up. Just couldn't close it out. And in the end, Botic fought really well, I thought, generally. And yeah, I mean, in the end, got it done. Got it done in a little bit of fortunate fashion because honestly, that last point was a mistake. But I don't know. As your thoughts on that set, Fazan, you know mine. My thought is that he did what he's done in a lot of the matches, which is he's fallen asleep a little bit in the third set. And I guess that can happen. I mean, it seems to be happening with the GOATs now more than ever because they're getting older, I guess. But yeah. 5-2 up. I mean, 5-2 up. He shouldn't be going to a tiebreaker. Like, he should be getting it done then. And I think that was a little bit like, little bit alarming, I guess. But it would have been more alarming if it was a first set or a second set. But the fact that he was already 2 sets love up, you're like, okay. But obviously, if he's at 1 set all and we're going to a third set and he does that, then you're like, oh, okay, that's not good. We'll see. Look, it happens. It happens, and I think generally he played okay. I didn't think he played badly at all. Didn't think he played great either, but I thought he served really well generally. So there's some positives there, I think. He volleyed well for the most part, served well. I think he's looking okay, and I think he will beat Taylor Fritz. I think he'll beat Taylor Fritz, and I reckon he'll do it. He might have to do it in 4. Because he might take a set off like he did today. And Fritz might win. MQR says, bye. Thanks, MQR. Zerafine says, thanks as always, Fazan, for the company. No problem at all, Zerafine. Guys, make sure you tune in later on. I'm going to be releasing 2 videos. The first one's going to be, well, might be 3, probably 2. First one's going to be Sinner versus Djokovic, and second will be the day's roundup of play. So keep an eye out for both. Sam says, thanks, Fazan, and we'll be trying to do Djokovic versus Sinner tomorrow. God, why am I? What's wrong with me? Oh, no, that's at 1:30. Oh, it's terrible timing. I don't know about that. I might not be able to then. We'll see. Sam says that was a red flag for me. Dreampton says next is Fritz. Do you know what's the head-to-head? I don't, actually. Well, I did know because I covered the final of Indian Wells. It's 1-1, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a look. Yes, it is 1-1. Yeah. Acapulco 2020, Nadal won. And obviously, this year, Indian Wells, Fritz won. Yeah, there you go. Zerafine says Nadal, Fritz are 1-1. Thanks, says Drem. No problem, guys. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Keep an eye out for all the videos. Make sure you click the notification bell. Make sure you click that to get alerted. So then you're alerted to all the new videos that we upload. We're only tennis. We do have other channels, but that's football and boxing. You can check that out. It's on a separate channel. But obviously on this channel, it's all tennis. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you get alerted. we will see you hopefully tomorrow for a stream. But yeah, otherwise I'll be doing Djokovic Sinner preview today. Days roundup today as well, of course. Tomorrow, most likely, I will release a Taylor Fritz Rafael NADAL preview as well, where I'll talk about it more in like an analytical point of view and kind of, I guess, tactical point of view. So hopefully you guys, I think people tend to like those videos as well. So I hope you guys like that as well. I'll talk about their form, of course, in the tournament and how the styles gel as well. But yeah, that's all from me. Thank you so much, guys, as always, for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Stay safe and well. Stay well. And we will see you hopefully tomorrow. And if not, I'll see you in the comments section. Thanks very much, guys. See you later.